Where the money at? Daddy, where's the money at? I don't know. Daddy, where's the money go? Where's Daddy? Where's the money at? Get the bag.
Yeah. I get the money and go. I get the money and bounce. For the money, I going all in. Once I get the money, I'm out. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. I get the money. I get it. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. I get the money. Right. I get the money and sit. Cause money's my ride in this bitch. Flexing your money on me. Gonna make you get robbed in this bitch. When I get the money, it's toasty. Got a heater while the money on me. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. Where the fuck is the money, nigga? I get the money like it was a bad bitch. Money don't care that I ain't had shit. Money looking out, it got my back. Money's everything, fuck the rest. I left the strap if I have to, boy. Clearly a nigga don't have a choice. Money is my bread and butter, and I kill a man and try to take it from me. Mozzarella drip the sweetest sauce. Don't come in, that's a piece of her. Bands will make her think she need to fuck me. I like cash and why she eat the custard. Money make her wanna know the name, but I don't wanna know you cause you lame. Money make them try to bring you down, so money's the best thing to keep around. The Nero, money concerto. My money on my mind like it's my sombrero. Money, only two things that we're on. Swooping in for the save like a hero. You get the money and spend it. I keep it mine till they fucking end me. Chasing the money, I'm racing with money. I'm hungry, got a fucking taste for the money. When I think of the money, I get the money and go. I get the money and bounce. For the money, I going all in. Once I get the money, I'm out. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. I get the money. I get it. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. I get the money. Cause money's my ride in this bitch. Flexing your money on me. Gonna make you get robbed in this bitch. When I get the money, it's toasty. Got a heater while the money on me. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. Where the fuck is the money, nigga? I get the Fetty boy, I've been ready, cousin. Cash is what they call my Teddy Ruxpin. Jack is what they call my Roddy dog. Cause to get the cash, I'm jacking all of y'all. 13 and I never sold a ride. My mama thought that I'd be on the block. My mama thought that I'd be in the lab. But Fulton came and snatched all of that. I need $1 million, I'm a long ways away. So every 24 I gotta get paid. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't spending shit. I'm just eating good, working, getting rich. Hoping a hoe can, I hope I don't choke you. Cause I got bill money, hold don't provoke me. Don't got no show money, bro, wanna smoke. But I do not base with hoes that are broke, man. Get money, if you ain't trying, don't talk to me. Bout Fetty, bout guap, ready and never not to come walk with me. Run together, this the Chiefs. Money, marijuana, hen and pussy lips. Come together like butt cheeks, and I promise we'll get the shit. Cause I get the money and go. I get the money and bounce. For the money, I going all in. Once I get the money, I'm out.
One, two,
I get
one,
the
two.
money, nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you high yet?
Yeah.
We back.
Eyes low, blunt roll. Almost. It's getting there.
Yeah,
You feel me?
Sundays, every Sunday we back now, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, U High Yet PotCast, Misfits Radio Platform TV.
Art, we been back, bro.
I'm just giving them the time frame, bro. You gotta let them know. Everybody
It's your
don't
boy
know
Rob, B. Art Angel in this bitch with our special
yeah.
guest tonight coming back one more time to turn up in this bitch. Just goddamn celebrated her cake day. You feel me?
Creation
the homie,
day.
the sis, the cuz, the princess, the queen, Nell D.
What's up?
I'm surprised I still got my voice. I was yelling my ass off Saturday night hosting. I'm like, yo! You like I hope when I stop, niggas is already clapping. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit just be depressing. Be like, nigga, clap, man. Damn. You ain't doing nothing standing there looking at the stage. Nigga, call out a name, just clap. If you clap and everybody else clap 5 times, that's good enough. Simultaneously. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, boy. I thought my voice was going to be gone. Thank God for my voice. Thank you, God.
Sir Mix-a-Lot in the
Found
corner,
me a lot
though.
of places.
You said what?
I said Sir Mix-a-Lot in the corner, though.
Oh, what?
Shout out DJ Lab on the ones and twos.
See him?
Pioneer, the engineer,
Oh, you talking about?
thing. Shout out my brother One Wise One, the creator of this motherfucking U High Yet
Brother
podcast.
Wiz.
Get that money, bro. You feel me? Shout out Rika Slick 316. Goddamn, you feel me? Hope she getting better and better as God continues to bless her with life.
And one love to Sandra Blaine. It's her birthday coming up at the Wild Piece of B.
Long
That
live
nigga-
Sandra Bland.
That nigga Art be shouting out
He
Sandra
is
Brain
the
like that's his
Sandra
cousin.
Bland
Like
spokesperson.
that's his
I
cousin.
know her personally. She was a real soldier. She can pick you off 30 yards with a knife moving. She was
30
nice with it.
yards with a knife.
Not 30 yards, 30 feet. Let me rephrase that. 30 feet
With a knife.
with a knife.
Like throwing it.
Hey, man,
Throwing
God
So
bless
she
that
was an
sister.
assassin pretty much.
She was a Black
God
Panther.
bless that
female,
sister.
yeah.
Big
Oh,
salute.
nice.
Me and her was
Okay.
trained by the same
We're
people.
not
No,
gonna
she
get
was
into
nice.
these specifics right now.
Hold on,
No,
let me
real
whip out
talk.
my
She
damn
built
thing.
her own little,
We got a lot- I
you
got a
know,
whole lot
you know
of
that
shit.
thing what you be shooting the ducks at the fair. She bought a
Harpoon?
couple of them.
No, that thing, nigga. The thing.
That thing.
Yeah,
My
that
mama
thing.
hate that, boy. Boy, look, I could not use thing in our house. You feel me? She be like, everything got a name. I be like, well, obviously I don't know the name, goddammit. She did not like, boy, I'm talking about homework. Nigga don't get to watch TV because you done said the wrong thing. Go read, nigga.
But
Hooked
real
on
talk.
phonics. I'm the only black person in America that hooked on phonics. I swear to God.
Oh no, you're not the only
The
one.
tapes, the books, all that shit. My mama did not play. I said, man, if you from New York and you want me to
brother
talk
had it.
like I'm from New York, why the hell you raising me in Georgia? That's the wrong place to do. You're making the job hard. Like, yeah, I go to school, come home, and you want me to sound like I'm from New York. Buy me New York shit all the time. Man, buy me some A-Town shit. Man, I'm from the A.
But check it. Shawty used to have the moving targets. She made her own moving target shit and had the knives throwing them, like the little ninja knives on the little animation. She bought some of them, all that. Was nice with it. And crossbow, all that.
You was right there with it, weren't you?
Absolutely.
Big salute to her.
Big
Shout
salutes.
out.
And big salute to H. Rap Brown Alameen, who trained some of the soldiers, and General Shakur, who trained the soldiers back in the day. One love.
One love, Aside to God. Y'all check out Aside to
Yeah,
God
Aside to
100 on
God.
IG. Aside to God, God with an X. GXD, Aside to God. Cancel culture. We're going to start out with cancel culture, then I'm going to drop these RIPs because there's a whole lot of RIPs popping off around this motherfucker. Goddamn,
Say
it's
it.
crazy. Cancel culture. Let's cancel stolen babies with hot sauce.
Say what?
We're going to cancel that
Stolen
shit.
babies with hot
Okay,
sauce.
let's cancel that shit, okay? Drake-
I'm canceling it. but goddamn.
Drake had put hot sauce. Something he did with hot sauce. He put it in the condom. I think
Bro, how
after,
you not know the story, but you trying to
after
tell it?
because because the shit it kind of fronted me. It kind of came to me too quick. I looked at it like, damn, I forgot I wrote that shit down. Yeah, let's cancel stolen babies with hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? No stealing babies. Stop stealing babies. That shit should be against the law.
It is.
No, it ain't. Girls be going right in that bathroom. Right after the nigga come out, go right in that bathroom, be in there for 45 minutes. You be like, girl, what you doing? I'm just trying. You in there trying to dump. This nigga got every
Actually, that's not
squeeze.
against the
Every
law.
squeeze is $10,000 coming home. I need that money. Them niggas be trying to get
A
that
white
check.
woman got child
Yeah,
support
you
like
know,
that.
you know it's serious when a nigga put hot sauce in his condom. What chemistry class did he learn this from?
I don't know.
And my
Cause
thing is, where
$1
did
million
this
babies.
technique come from? Like, who told them? I remember too, like in high school, they used to tell us that the best way to pass a test, that's like, A/B test, to put, you remember the Carmex on the side of this little goddamn, you know what I'm talking about? The little ABCD scan thing we used to take back in school, especially the cat kind of.
test?
Yeah, they be like, put Carmex on the side of it.
I never heard that.
What? Oh my God. Yeah.
Hold up, put Carmax in what?
Exactly.
Put Carmax in what?
Put Carmax on the answer sheet, like on a little,
The little barcode?
the little barcode thing. Yeah, the barcode. Put it on the barcode, right? And when it goes to the little machine, you pass.
Well,
What
I
the
wish I would have known that, nigga.
Right.
You got me
My
on that
mama
one.
bought me
What?
Carmex all the time.
Man, oh my
I be like,
goodness.
Mama, I need 3. You know what I'm talking about? I need 3 of them things. You feel me? Oh, God, I never heard of that. I
Nah, I
wish
ain't
I
never
would have
heard
known
that.
that. I'm gonna
That's a new one. That's
I'm
a
gonna
new
tell
one.
my kids
I was a
that.
good test taker,
Fuck the
so I
system.
didn't.
Go on
have
in there
to
and pass
indulge.
that test in 10 minutes.
Now they did
Let me
say,
show you how
I
I
know
was a
y'all
good
heard the
test
one
taker.
if you make a
I was
Christmas
too,
tree
but
out
I
of
still would have
supposed
did it.
Yeah.
I'd
I
have
remember that
tried
too.
it or something. Like, you know what? I don't really know these answers. Carmex, right there on that little special section.
But no, hot sauce in the condom, that's too much.
But
you go,
but
bro.
it seems like it works. I don't know. The hotness, is the hotness
No.
burning the sperm?
It's the vinegar
True. Vinegar, yeah.
and
Vinegar would do that.
the spice and the pepper.
The cognac, the cayenne,
That's just too much sauce at that point.
cayenne pepper.
Too much
Bro,
sauce.
That shit was hilarious.
how do
But
you
I-
not see red hot sauce in the condom though?
And
That's all I
why
wanna know.
would you?
I mean, but it's
because
after. I think he do it after. He do it like after.
I hope
like
so,
like
'cause
he
if
like
that
he
is
like he
great-
smash. No, it is after. He smash, go to the bathroom,
Right.
hot sauce in that thing, throw it away. That way, if she come in there and try to put it in
It's
there,
still gonna be red though,
it's
bro.
gonna burn the fuck out, stupid ass.
Unless it's a black condom, I mean, it's still
Look,
gonna be
man,
red.
some bitches is desperate, okay? You know what I'm saying? Some
But I'm
bitches really
saying,
don't wanna
but
pay
you know, a
that bill.
condom is clear. It's gonna be, you gonna see the red
Yeah, when you
liquid
pick it up,
at
you
the
should be
bottom
like,
of it.
I don't know.
Hey, I get black condoms and shit.
Yeah, what if it's a color condom? That is a good trick to play on a motherfucker trying to get you. And you just sit in there. Like, yo, it's all right. I'm going to wait till her to come out of this bathroom. You all right?
Abstinence.
You all right? Because as soon as you put that shit in there, look,
Abstinence.
if she's in the bathroom for an hour and a half, you got her.
Hey,
The first 45 minutes she was getting that shit. The last 45 minutes she was in that bitch stinging, goddammit. Like, yo, like, why you in there taking a shower, shot it? Oh, I'm just taking, nah, nigga. You
hey,
trying to get me. That's
speaking
a good
of
way
new,
to catch a motherfucker.
new on crazy stuff they got going on. You know we ain't dealing with Morona and whatnot. So I would
Morona?
go. Yeah, I'm. You know
You
what
talking
I'm
about the
saying?
disease?
Yeah. So
Change it up too
Bro, that is just ridiculous.
That was hard
bro.
to catch right there.
nah,
Let's keep it with the C's, okay?
Nah, because I ain't trying to have us get canceled. So I'm
By saying it correctly,
absolutely. 'Cause then all eyes
That's
on
Morona is gonna get us canceled, nigga.
Put the
like
cup
these niggas
down.
don't even know English, nigga. Click.
put the cup down, nigga.
Anyway, nah,
Put the
but
cup
anyway,
down.
my opinion, if you go back to especially like the movie Demolition Man and similar things like Outbreak, they giving you signs of this motherfucker on like and shit. Cause with Demolition Man, if you remember how they high five, remember that shit? They high five.
I was just watching that
They
shit the
couldn't
other day.
touch
I love that
and
movie, boy.
whatnot, cause of something had outbreak before then, and they had
No,
got it.
they didn't. It wasn't no outbreak. They
It
just
was
said it
a
was
disease.
nasty. She said it was nasty.
It
She
wasn't
was like,
nasty,
It's
they had
germs,
rules.
It's nasty. Ugh, we
They had
ain't finna
rules.
do that.
Remember, they wasn't even procreating regular. You had to be genetically compatible. All
Yeah.
that. You had to, they was
You had to be genetically what?
compatible.
Oh, okay.
See, look at this nigga. I always looking for some shit. Cancer.
Got it.
But anyway, you got to be compatible. So all this shit is control ship that the new doctor that supposedly saved everybody for whatever was going around with the chaos and diseases. So what's going on now? We got new people claiming certain
I tried
things.
to shoot him. I tried to shoot that compatible. That
He know what he said the first time, bro. He know
Yeah,
what he said the
yeah,
first
I'm
time,
trying to
bro.
get him on time. Like, nigga, that is not what you said. But okay, I see how you trying to clean it up real quick.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway.
Yeah, I bet to the rewinds
Going
come out,
back to
nigga.
the movie part of it, they showing you in the movie. What happened in the
Man,
movie?
fuck that movie, bro.
Nah, but the shit
Let's
is right
move
there.
on,
in-
nigga.
the shit right
I
in
mean,
your
I
face.
feel arc.
Reynolds.
I feel arc. You know why? Because they also had self-driving cars in there, and guess what we got now?
Self-driving cars.
Ark said he will not be defeated this round.
Nah, both of y'all nigga defeated.
And
Let's move
Wesley
on to
Snipes,
the
the
next
nigga, was sent, and he the villain, but at the same time he wasn't. It was a real villain, but he programmed to go assassinate the cat everybody's saying that's the bad guy.
Okay,
Fuck
I
that
got
nigga
a
Wesley
spoiler
Snipes, too.
alert. We all know R.I.P. Bob Saget. That was everybody's white daddy. I don't give a fuck. If you my age,
No,
or younger,
nigga, no, nigga.
that was your
no,
white
nigga,
daddy.
hell no,
Yes, it
bro.
was.
You don't speak for nobody but your
Hey,
goddamn
I fuck
self
with
on that
Bob
one,
Saget.
bro.
I like.
So he was your white
He
daddy?
wasn't my white daddy.
The
Man,
fuck you
look,
talking about then?
you didn't
nigga?
watch
That's what we
Full
talking
House?
about. See, yeah, I watched it. So
You ain't-
what?
All right then.
That nigga was not my white daddy.
I
You
ain't
know
gonna
what
say
I
white
mean.
daddy.
Man,
I
are
mean
you
that.
serious?
When I say he was everybody's white daddy, I mean niggas watched Full House. I watched the fuck
That is
out of
that
Full House.
man. The hell
Put it
no.
like this. You can't say nothing about no white daddy, white mama to a nigga from Atlanta, number one. Let me just put
Well,
that
I
out
said
there.
it to the audience.
Can't say that.
Oh, but listen, hold on. But look, we not gonna overlook
I wasn't
the
ready
fact.
for it. I
We not
wasn't
gonna
ready for it.
overlook the
I
I was
fact.
ready. I got these things lined up.
Lad, we
Boy.
not gonna overlook what he just said, bro.
Right.
This man just said, I meant that, you know, I'm referring to people that watch the show by saying, oh, y'all had white daddies. No, that's not what that means,
I ain't gonna say
bro.
that. I ain't got no white
I
daddy.
ain't got
If-
no
if
white daddy, ain't got no white
conflation-
mama.
if
Mm-mm.
Well, to
Inflation
all
was
the
a
white
person.
people, it was y'all white daddy, and it was our white homie.
I'll say that
We
cool
fuck
uncle
with
that
him.
might have
We
been
fuck
married
with
to
him.
a
White
auntie
guy
or
on the block
something,
that all the black people fuck with.
What about him,
Okay.
though? What
I'll
about
give
him,
him
though?
He passed away. Damn, I wish I had I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that sound effect. Because everybody, look, well, I say
I
that
seen that.
because
Where he died from?
Bob Saget was a G. Full House trick
Life.
niggas. Full House trick niggas. You feel me? Bob Saget when he was on goddamn what's the name with Chappelle? Damn, something high. What's the movie with Chappelle
How
and
High?
the girl?
No.
No, man, he's not in that movie.
Nah,
Half
I
baked,
don't know.
half baked, half baked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when he was
my
like,
bad,
he was
my
like, you're addicted to weed. You ever suck toes for crack? That nigga was snapping. And then he snapped in that bitch on Dumb and Dumber too. On Dumb and Dumber when he was like, it's shit everywhere. Those was my, well, no, I take it back. I had seen his comedy like a long time ago, but it was after the Full House effect. And I was like, damn, that's Bob Saget? Like, whoa, this motherfucker
he had
is
a
like a
decent
white
stand-up.
homeboy. Like, yo, fuck this, fuck that
fuck
shit,
with him.
all
He had
that
a- he had
bullshit,
a
fuck.
decent stand-up.
I was like, oh, shit. Like, I was surprised. That was my first time, probably like, I'd say about 13, 14 when I first discovered that nigga was raw. You know what I'm saying? So,
All right, can I?
R.I.P. to Bob
I want to
Saget.
answer Art question real quick. He said, "Where did Bob Saget die from?" Life.
well, they say it was something.
No. I know the answer, nigga.
Oh,
He
okay.
died from life.
Yeah, life. And something natural.
Life.
Yeah,
it's
he
life.
died. Life killed him.
They say it was
That
like a heart
motherfucker wasn't
attack or
that
something.
old.
Nah, yeah, but they say it was like a heart attack or something dealing with his heart.
Man, you believe that bullshit?
That's what's late. That's what the late
Bro,
news.
you think it was a conspiracy to
I
kill
ain't
Bob
saying
Saget,
nothing.
bro?
It's too much going on. I got enough on my plate to battle. I'm gonna say
This
I
man-
enjoy
You know
him
Art
acting
knows
as-
Bob Saget.
Implying
You
that
know
it's
Art
a
knows
It
him.
was a conspiracy.
I'm
Art
just
done
gonna
been
say
to
I
Caicos with
enjoyed
Bob
him as
Saget
an
and
actor,
Jamaica.
and he did a fine job.
No,
as an
Dominican Republic.
He
And
just died, bro. Why
Art
people
and
just can't
everybody.
die no more, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
Why it gotta
Why
be? Why it gotta be a whole goddamn? Yeah, it's too much, Art.
I ain't
Nah, I
say
got a-
nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
I got a
ain't
mind
got no
blower now.
opinion in this moment right here.
I got one more RIP. I got a mind blower. Y'all ready for it?
Okay,
Y'all ain't even
alright.
heard it.
Do it.
RIP, Louie Andersen.
Yeah, I knew he died. I seen that.
Hey, where you guys going? Man, that voice right there, cuz he hosted Family Feud too. And Family Feud is one of my top shows. You know what I'm saying? I be
Man,
making
we know that
You
nigga
talking
from
Louie
Coming
Andersen,
to
the fat
America.
guy?
Yeah, he had
Yeah.
the TV, he had the little cartoon.
The
thought
Coming
he
to
had
America
been
nigga.
Coming to America.
Yeah,
The
that's
only
what-
white
that's
dude
what I
in
remember
Coming
him
to
off of.
America.
Louie Anderson, he had his
cartoon
own
and
show.
Coming to
his
America.
cartoon.
Only white guy in Coming to
And,
America.
oh yeah, Home Alone.
1 and 2.
And Home
1 and
Alone,
2, because
too.
I don't remember no other white
I
guy,
remember him
too.
from random shit, but black people remember that nigga from goddamn
Coming to America.
And kids
And
remember
he
him.
had his
and
own
kids remember he had his
cartoon.
cartoon. Yeah, I used to watch the shit out of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just some crazy shit. That shit came across me real quick. I was like, damn, I didn't even know that. Damn, it's part of nigga childhood. You know what I'm saying?
And if anyone
R.I.P. the
familiar
White
with
Brothers.
anyone who's familiar with the Home Alone series, he was on, I believe, Home Alone 2 or Home Alone 1. But he was, because I remember him from
Wasn't
the movie
1.
2. And there's 2.
2 is in New York. I'm a Home Alone is 2, but ooh, I know that shit.
he
Yeah, that's
worked
my
I was
shit.
watching
store.
3 the other day
Yeah,
when
he
them
worked
niggas
in
is
the
in the
store.
hotel. That
Yeah,
shit's
that was
so
my
funny.
shit.
The real Miss Nell D.
What's up, everybody? So they
You
on
gonna
my
drop the
K
IG?
on my song. What's my IG? My IG is the real Miss Nell D. TheMissNellD. Miss Nell D. That's me. The real Miss Nell D. Look, it's my
Nell D.
birthday
Just wanted to press a
celebration. It's my birthday celebration.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Aquarius, gang, gang, gang.
Big
I
shot.
ain't playing with y'all. Zone
Big
6, East Atlanta, Ellenwood, Decatur. We up in this bitch. Look,
And if y'all
man.
ain't know your boy be baking the cakes and whatnot, hit me up and I do the gourmet dishes.
Where'd
that
bro.
come from?
I'm
Did
done.
you cut her off to say
Nah,
that?
'cause I
Yo,
Yo,
baked-
you
I
can't
baked
promote
that cake.
without art, nigga. You can't
You
promote
know,
without art.
I
I
don't always
had to
put
throw
his
it
fish
there.
on there. That's what I'm saying. But
Art got hidden partnerships with you and you don't even know it.
You know?
People like, yo, Eastside, I do this and we do this too.
You know what I'm saying? Blacking out of
I made a cake tonight, so now I make
Don't-
cheesecakes. And y'all at me
Look.
about
Oh, no,
that.
I'm a chef
Don't
with
Nell
this
D
shit,
sound
bro.
like an adjective though? Nell D.
adjective.
Neldy.
Yeah, it sound like a restaurant.
Neldy.
A
Yeah.
lounge.
Nail D.
You know what I'm saying?
Nail D.
Nail D's. You know what I'm saying? It sound like a lounge.
Oh, look,
a
nail
restaurant.
these nuts, shit like that.
Bruh, you fucked my joke up, Art.
God damn, Art.
It's over with.
You always gotta overanalyze
It is
something,
over
God
with.
damn it. Why? What do I got next?
Shout out to
Why I
everybody
got
on my
you? I
line. I had
said,
a lot of
like
people.
these nuts, goddamn. At least I
Shout
said
out
lounge.
to Mya Angelou.
Yes.
First black woman on
On
the
the quarter.
motherfucking quarter. Let's
Hold
go.
up, that
I
ain't
ain't
the
spending
truth.
none of them quarters.
That ain't
Oh
the
my
truth.
God, bro.
You took it there.
The
We
first
need
black
them-
woman known to America's
took it there.
most
No.
minds, not the
You
the
forgot
woke,
what you
not
call
the
is
woke
on the
niggas,
quarter,
the
too.
unwoke
That
niggas.
nigga ain't woke.
What you call is on the quarter? On the Queen Mother is on the quarter.
Who?
Ooh.
Harriet Tubman was on the quarter.
What
Represent-
quarter,
Yeah,
nigga?
what quarter?
I had the man. Harriet
No,
Tubman.
Harriet Tubman was
She
on the
was on
quarter.
a-
No, she wasn't on the quarter.
She was on the
was on
$20
something.
bill.
No, she wasn't on the
No,
quarter.
they
She
trying
was
to
on
get
the
her
quarter.
$20
bill.
You
Yeah,
know,
she was
black
on
black
something.
black people don't
If
say
she wasn't
quarter.
on the
We
quarter,
say quarter.
was she on the quarter?
She was on the quarter.
She
was on the quarter.
Yeah, you right. I
'Cause
do
she
remember
was
that.
on the
She
quarter.
on something.
No, she was
If
not
it
on
wasn't
the
that, it
quarter.
was a silver
was-
dollar.
was-
Yes,
she
No,
on
she
something?
was.
You
No, she
sure?
was not
yes.
on anything.
Harriet
but a stamp.
Tubman was on the coin. If it
She was
wasn't a
on the
quarter, it was a
Underground
silver
Railroad,
dollar.
nigga. She was on the stamp.
Yes,
That's
but
about
they
it.
put her on money or whatever.
She wasn't
Whether it
on
was
money.
A quarter. Somebody.
She was not on
I'm
money.
telling you, Harriet Tubman was either on the silver dollar or a quarter.
No, she wasn't.
Yes. It might have been New Hampshire.
Just because you
or
wanted
something.
to be, nigga.
It ain't
no,
what I
it
want to
wasn't.
be because I had it. It
Right,
came
you
across
need-
my
Bro, you
hand.
googling it? Okay, because see, I'm
Right,
trying to
you
stay on my
need, right,
page.
you need
so
that.
I can
You need that sound
Please
effect.
look it up. I know
stay-
Harriet
Yeah, I
Tubman
say that's
is
why I
on
got to
8.
upgrade. I
That
got to
nigga
upgrade
need
the
that.
pro so I can at least use 8 sounds.
We
I
need
only
that.
get 4 sounds.
Harriet
We
Tubman
need
was
that.
on a coin for
Tell him, look, tell him he had better kept that. Oh, somebody said you should have kept it. It could have been worth $1 million. Nigga. It wouldn't have been worth $1 million
Shoot
because
that
it
shit.
don't fucking exist.
It does exist.
To
I
my
didn't mean to shoot you before lab gave us the results.
nigga, that's some bullshit, nigga.
Was Harriet Tubman on any American coin?
I thought she was on something. I
I
thought.
could have swore Harriet Tubman was on American coin.
Or maybe you
What?
just saw
No.
Mya Angelou and thought it was Harriet Tubman. Because Mya Angelou is on
No.
the
No,
outcoming
no,
artist.
hold up, Rob. We're not gonna let you get away with you was agreeing
And
with
then the coin with
Archangel
Mya
at first.
Angelou been out for her state or whatever.
No, at first I
Her
said no,
state?
she wasn't. And
Yeah.
then I said I
What
think
state?
she was on
I don't
on-
recall, but it been out.
What?
Get the fuck, hey man.
They got certain
need
people
that
been out on
ad-lib.
certain states. It was Mya Angelou on one, and they had Harriet Tubman on one.
No, that was funny though. Young Flashy, that was funny.
What it say,
It would have
lad?
been worth $1 million if it existed.
I'm about to download some
It don't,
sounds
'cause
right
it's-
now. Let me turn-
Hold up. While y'all do that, can I
Turn
ask
my-
Nell D a question since she is our special guest?
What's up?
I don't think you gave us your top 5 last time.
Top 5. Top 5.
I ain't gonna say nothing else. I ain't gonna put no MC, rapper, song, nothing out. Just top 5.
Okay, cool. Say less. So, when we talk about top 5 as far as like artists, for
No,
me,
Top 5
Nail
MCs.
D, Nail D,
MCs.
Nail D.
No,
Okay,
MCs.
Because
Alright,
she
bet,
spit
bet,
hot
bet,
fire.
Bet. All right, so when we talk about top 5s on Nell D perspective, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I love me some Young Dolph, long live Dolph.
Long live
Is he
Dolph,
in your
long
top
live
5
Dolph.
though?
Yeah, cause I be bumping him like every day, especially since he gone.
But we could
Okay.
be bumping
Top
him 10
5.
years from now.
Absolutely,
Okay.
Top 5.
King of Memphis. The hell you talking about?
Okay.
Oh, Young Dolph will be getting bumped 10 years from now.
You
I
feel
don't know
me?
what Art talking about. You said that like
You got 4
said
more.
that
10
like
years
it's
from
the-
now. Hold
like
on.
it's the-
Hold on. I
FOMO.
ain't done. He asked a question. I'm finna answer it. You know what I'm saying? No interruptions, please. Thank you. So, Dolph. Okay. And I'm a Nipsey fan. I wish
neighbor.
Okay.
I wish I would have had the opportunity to have that interaction with Nipsey the one time I did go to see him back in 2014. But you know, long live Nipsey. He was
Peace
a
out to Nipsey.
he was a little standoffish. I ain't even gonna lie to you when I did meet him. But
He was good people.
But I mean overall, I mean we was at a club.
you
It was a
don't
lot
know
of
that.
stuff going on.
I do know that.
No, you don't.
Hold on, let me finish. I ain't like I said, he was a little standoff. I ain't take it to harsh because you know we at a club, a lot going on. That wasn't the time to holler at him, but I was like, it's gonna be a day when I holler at him. And Lauren was there, so you know, shout out to Lauren London, shout out to the kids, shout out to the whole Nipsey Hustle crew.
Right on, right
Marathon
on.
continues. But yeah, he's definitely number 4 for me. And then of course on some Atlanta shit, Bankroll Fresh.
Right on.
He number
right
3.
on.
Hold up,
Long
hold
live
up,
Bankroll.
Hold up. Am I the only one just thinking what I'm thinking?
What you thinking?
What you think?
For one, B-Dot, you are older than her.
No, no, I'm not talking about the people
selection?
she picking. I'm just saying they all, you know what I mean?
What?
They all Uzi Vert friends.
I'm not messing with you.
This nigga.
Cause we know Tupac coming, right? We can just assume. Okay, I'm not
mean,
going to
not
interrupt
for
no more. Go ahead.
everybody.
Go
That
ahead.
was okay. So Bankroll's my number 3, right?
Right.
But since we gonna take it there with the whole old school, because it's something about Like, I wish these niggas were still here though, for real, because I did have an opportunity to meet Bankroll. I went to school with Bankroll, and he was someone I knew personally. I even interviewed him. But, you know, Dolph and Nipsey, like, them two hurt, because I'm like, dang, I was supposed to meet these niggas one of these days. But, you know, God has other plans, and I do believe in that. Now, so, and like I said, every day I bump them. Okay. Of course, Tupac, because for me, Tupac's my favorite poet. Okay. Last but not least, you know, I'm from Atlanta. 3 Stacks. 3 Stacks.
Right.
I'm a 90s baby, so mentally I'm still in the 90s and early 2000s when we talk about music.
Salute to the GOAT.
You feel me? Like I love Gucci. Hey, I even love Jeezy.
No, when you say you
What
love
about
Gucci,
Biggie?
you got to
Yeah,
clarify fat Gucci or in shape Gucci.
I love Gucci, period. You know,
Gucci
me and
on drugs or
me and
Gucci off
from
drugs?
We from the same neighborhood.
Hold
so I ain't
on, what
finna
about
do that.
Biggie Smalls now? You can't leave out Biggie now.
I love Biggie, but
Nigga, if she threw Biggie in there, all of them would be dead.
I'm gonna tell you like this. No, this how I feel. Cause when Biggie was a New York rapper, I love Biggie, but you have to understand when Biggie was hot, at that time they was disrespecting Southern rap. Like, you know, Southern rap wasn't a thing. That's why
Not
3 Stacks
big,
said,
though.
hold up. He wasn't doing it personally, but again, he's from that era where no one was
Right,
really
Gucci,
stunting.
right.
You know what I'm saying? They weren't stunting Southern rappers,
But-
which is why I love what 3 Stacks said. The South got something to say. Now, what happened? Everybody from the North, even the West Coast, they moving down to Atlanta on the Atlanta
Well, hold
wave.
on. But we gotta give
Hollywood
you
now.
gotta
Oh,
give
God,
love
no,
to
we
Biggie.
Atlanta. We will never be black
You gotta
Hollywood.
give love
we
for
Atlanta.
Biggie because Biggie was here in Atlanta fucking with Goody Mob, and they was at one of the
You gotta give love to
anniversaries
Biggie.
and whatnot. chilling with him
Archangel
at the
has to
park.
give love to Biggie.
I know because I was there at the time. So
All right.
Like,
all
what
right.
is he
I'm gonna
talking
get
about?
that shit on. I'm gonna get
All
that
right,
shit
hold on,
on the
hold on,
sample.
hold on,
Goddamn
hold
it!
on, hold on,
I
hold on.
know because I
Wait
was
a
there at the
minute.
time.
Art has been there since Harlem Renaissance days.
Man,
Art
right.
has
Hey,
been there
I've
since
been
Bomb,
Biggie
bro.
days.
You
Hit
been
it with
there
the bomb.
since
Keep
RD
going.
days.
That nigga was
Keep
on the
going.
goddamn horses with the javelin.
I'm the-
goddamn.
I'm the black Gumper artistry. You
The
feel
oldest
me?
black nigga we know that ain't old.
I'm
You
just
feel
saying.
me?
This nigga don't age. Nigga 100 years
Yeah,
old, looking
right.
like he about 30
Eating
something.
sensu beans and shit. Goddamn it.
Don't play with it, nigga.
Yeah, I see over
Hey,
there.
Blade ain't the
Kawasaki
only
head.
daywalker. I'm just saying.
But also, you have to remember this too. I'm younger than y'all, so
Yeah, I was gonna say that
what
too.
I know,
That's why
what I
said
know
that.
of hip hop from that era is being around my parents. Cause again, both of my parents are from Liberia, and there's something I always tell folks: if you have a African, especially an OG African, bumping some rap music, you know what I'm saying? Cause everything is fuck nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? To some, not all. But once you get one of them bumping rap music, it's like, oh, you there. My mama loved Goody Mob. She loved goddamn the whole Dungeon family. She loved Tupac. She wasn't really a big Biggie person because he never hesitated on talking about bitches, hoes when it came to women. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, of course, someone like that's not gonna take to it.
That nigga
feel me?
Tupac did neither.
But Tupac know when to switch it up. Dear mama, come on. Brenda's got a baby. Whereas a Biggie, when do you ever?
It's a balance. It
Biggie
was a
talked about
balance.
his mama too.
Not like Tupac. Not
Right.
like Tupac.
Facts.
So
Nah, they just didn't promote them songs.
Well, his mama, Tupac mama wasn't Biggie mama.
I'm
Tupac mama
but
was
I'm
the
not
shit.
comparing. But I'm not
Yeah, she
comparing
was-
though.
I'm just
not
saying,
comparing.
she was a fucking superhero down there.
Of course,
Yeah, one was a
anyway.
foreigner, one was a damn Shakur soldier.
Hold on, Art.
Oh, we got a guess? The
Oh yeah,
next
you go
guess?
ahead, go.
Oh,
go
nah,
get
be
Art.
that. That's your guess.
Go
You
ahead,
walk
Art.
around.
Art, you
Nah,
the closest, man. Go ahead, nigga.
nah, we always play that. Go ahead that
You
way.
got the right shoes on.
I got the right shoes
Yes.
on. You got them moonwalkers. Walk on
These
the
ain't
back
moonwalkers,
cave.
nigga. You
Go
got
ahead.
bricklayers on, nigga.
Really?
What the goddamn shoe cam at, nigga?
You said you got Mason boots on, nigga. You got the builder of societies on, nigga. You got, hey, nigga, don't leave when I'm joining on you, nigga. Goddamn.
What a gunshot. I can't.
Keep the damn days. Man, damn. All right. Damn. Should I wait for it? Well, we'll be on it when we got down. We don't want to leave the listeners.
That nigga done missed it.
Gary Chambers.
Talk about it.
Oh, I fucks with this nigga.
Okay.
Gary Chambers is running for Senate in Louisiana on pro-marijuana legalization platforms, which he would like to make very clear by ripping a blunt in his first campaign ad. Now, I seen the ad. God damn.
He ripped the blunt?
Man, he ripped the ad, nigga. He ripped the ad. Let me tell you, the ad go on talking about how we getting fucked up, how we get fucked up over these laws. You know what I'm saying? They need to be eradicated. They need to be eradicated. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about all the laws, how it's affecting black people, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And it ends like this. Most of the people police are arresting aren't dealers, but rather people with small amounts of pot, like me. Then that nigga be like this, outside in a chair, nigga like, I said, yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's the hardest ad for 2022, 21, whenever he made it. I think I seen it in 22. I think it was on the cover. Nigga.
See, that goes back to my movie shit. Though.
What it do?
Hold up. Big shout out to 40.
Shout out 40.
Yeah, 40.
40 done fell through the block.
Controversial 40.
Nigga, you controversial.
Why that nigga over there hiding?
That's
Why
why
you
we
hiding
fuck
over
with
there,
him.
motherfucker?
Planetary law face.
Ninja gated. We gonna leave Ninja gated over there.
Outside
He don't wanna be
Ninja
known.
hood face ass.
What's up, y'all?
Oh,
What it do,
goddamn.
40?
Up.
So you just coming in, 40.
I ain't even gonna-
Gary Chambers is running for Senate in Louisiana on pro-marijuana legalization platforms, which he would like to make very clear by his first ad. His first ad ended, most people police arrest aren't dealers.
That's
I'm about to hurt myself.
Somewhat true.
Most people police are arresting aren't dealers, but rather people with small amounts of pot, like me. And then he holds up a big old blunt and hit that bitch. He's sitting in a chair outside. You feel me? Everybody, nigga, he shot everybody with that shit. I'm right-handed, so
You gave the
I'm
Joker sound effect.
I'm right-handed, so the left hand
I
wasn't
meant to
working as
email
good
you
as my
and
right
say,
hand would have
hell
worked. It's
no.
full right now. That shit was hard as fuck, my nigga. Yo, I was in my chair like, yo, who the fuck is this, nigga? Like, click, click, click.
But back on your exact thing on, yes, I agree, because that's some bullshit.
Agree with what?
What you said, yes.
What did I say?
With the police, they fuck with people that ain't got shit on some minor shit that shouldn't be shit because weed ain't killing nobody. But then you want to go, the real motherfucker that's doing some gangster shit. I ain't knocking gangster shit, been there, done that. But I'm just saying,
What if
motherfucker.
you get murdered while selling weed? Or somebody come and rob you and you get murdered. Was weed responsible for?
No. Because it wasn't the weed, it was the individual choice
Yeah,
to be
we're
greedy.
not blaming nothing
A
on
business
marijuana.
is a business.
But how did he get the money?
What do you mean how they get the money? Weed ain't killing
He
nobody.
got the money by killing the nigga.
The nigga
Hold
was
on,
greedy.
before or
he
after?
got the money by selling the weed.
Okay,
I
he sold
would
the
quote
weed.
on old
But are we
saying
talking
the
about
weed
the
was
weed
fine on
seller or the
Solomon
person that
Green.
killed the weed seller?
No, I'm saying, where did the weed seller get the money from? Selling the weed.
But he ain't kill nobody.
But we didn't
And
do
neither
nothing
did
to
the
hurt
weed.
nobody.
I was saying, was weed responsible for the nigga death?
No,
No.
if he gets shot, it's greed that killed.
Where did
that
the
man.
money come from?
It
Selling
came from
weed.
his endeavors.
Selling weed.
But
You
that
said-
The nigga
ain't,
wasn't selling
that
crack.
ain't naturally what got him killed. What
Or
got him
selling
killed?
heroin.
What got him killed what was going through that person's mind who killed him, and what forced that person to want to come up with
Y'all
the
already
conclusion
said it,
of
greed.
killing him. Yeah, greed.
It's greed.
So, I mean,
where did he
like
get the money
Fugazi.
from?
So it's not the weed; it's the money.
So if it wasn't no weed, it would be no money.
But that's like saying
yes,
that's
it
like,
would
that's
because
like
we've
saying-
been around for
But
thousands
that's like
of
saying
years.
a nigga
But that
who
got
works.
nothing to do with what we talking about.
Yes,
that's-
it does
but that's
because
like
it's
saying
a plant.
No.
A plant don't make you do nothing. You choose to do
Yeah,
something for what
yeah.
you want.
But that's like saying if a nigga is a tax attorney and he get killed over his money come from taxes. So does that make taxes bad? Or even though taxes is fucked
It don't
up?
say it make
Let me
it
rewind
bad.
that.
It don't
Let me
gotta
go
be
to
for
something
good or
better.
bad.
Now,
A
just because
grocery
they
store
put,
owner
Now,
gets
they
killed
say-
with his money.
they say
Is
a
his
lot of
grocery
things
store
illegal.
bad?
Check it. They
It's
say
the
a lot.
It ain't about
individual
good
that
or
did
bad. Is it the reason why?
Just
Is it
because they
part of the
say it's
reason why?
illegal don't make certain things illegal.
I'm just fucking
It-
with
we
art.
got to weigh the
know.
facts. If it doesn't hurt humanity, it doesn't hurt the individual within, and it's an individual choice. How can we say it's evil or by any judgment of our religious belief when this is any individual choice to do something? Now, weed has an effect that you like and on that we choose to do, we go back to. But the difference is, if you eating healthy and all that, you ain't dying off weed. The average person don't know nobody died off weed. But you might know at least one person died off dope or anything else because it's man-made. And rarity, even maybe alcohol, because it's processed man-made, but it still in forms of natural. on a
Well, in them sentences, the subjects is not agreeing with the
Okay.
predicates.
It is
You
agreeing
made me want to
because
move
going
on
back,
real fast. Nell D, hold on. Nell D, how do you feel about it? Is you fucking with Senate
Oh, my
Gary
God.
Chambers?
Absolutely.
This nigga made me want to go to and become a
We
citizen of
illegal.
Louisiana just to vote for him. But like, all right, I voted clean. I'm about to move back to Georgia real
make
quick.
weed legal because
Yeah.
weed is a plant. Weed was fine on Solomon Grave. How you gonna sit there and say any plant is illegal? Because even the plant they make dope out of, the plant didn't do nothing. They chose to process it because of the knowledge they got.
Yeah, I was gonna say that cocaine, crack, those are not man-made drugs. I mean, you can
People
say
are
that.
dying from
You
that.
can't
Yeah,
say
but-
it's man-made.
Crack is a man.
It's
made.
man-made.
It's more of a man
Crack
altered.
Crack is only made if a man makes it.
It's an altered. It's
But
a
the plant
naturally
itself-
man-made altered drug.
Right,
They
but the
didn't
plant
make the
itself
coca.
is not
They didn't
dangerous.
make the plant. Yeah, that's
The
all I'm
coca
saying.
leaf is not dangerous itself. It just numb you up.
I mean, yeah,
You know what I
it's
mean?
really not because original Coca-Cola had cocaine in it. It just was like 0.3. So you know what I'm saying?
Because it was a
But
elixir.
now, through its stages, they eradicated
bruh.
the cocaine out of it. Yes, it did.
You can't.
The owner-
You eat a whole poppy field or some shit. See what the fuck happened to you.
But who gonna eat a whole
Retarded.
poppy
But
field?
I'm
You ain't
just
gonna
saying,
make
do
it.
that.
You just
Yeah.
said, nigga, it's not gonna fuck with you at all.
Who
It
gonna
is
make
fuck
it to
with
eat
you.
a whole poppy field? Once you
What
eat
did
a
you
couple
just
leaves,
say?
you
It's
gonna
not
pass
gonna hurt you
out.
at all. Is it gonna hurt
You
you
ain't
if
gonna
you
make
take too
it.
much?
You ain't gonna make
I
it.
mean,
If you take too much,
Too much of
medicine.
anything
A lot
is
of
bad
medicine
for you.
has either
Right.
crack
Too much
or heroin
watermelon
in
is
it.
bad for you.
A lot of
Hey.
medicine has either crack or heroin in it. Because when my mom got thrown out
Not
and had to
crack,
break her
though.
ribs, her
Heroin,
medicine
yes.
had heroin in it. Her doctor told her that it had heroin
not
in it.
crack though. Crack is.
I mean,
is
not crack.
man-made.
Heroin,
Cocaine. I'm
yes.
sorry. Coca.
Opium, yes.
Coca, opium, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That shit being goddamn.
He is correct.
being
Opium,
medicine. So,
yes.
yeah, because my mama had traumadol.
But see, hold on.
Dead.
With all this controversial
Dead.
shit
You know what
going
I'm saying?
on,
My
where
mom's
do
dead.
they get the plants to make this dope they use for medicine? Black
Foreign
countries. Foreign
You
countries.
know Brazil is the coca.
So they ain't paying these
Continent
people good dollar, much less medium dollar. They
We don't
paying
know
them
what
for
they're
them.
paying them,
Man,
though,
come on now. We know.
You don't know.
I do know.
No, you don't.
I do know.
No, you don't.
I do know. I have been there.
You have no
I
idea.
do know.
Look, it's the laws
Sir.
and regulations.
Well,
you know
look.
what I'm saying?
Hold on, Art, because you just did say controversy, and that is a real good word to pivot off of, because what y'all been calling this man controversial, you called him that, nigga. You
Yeah,
called
that's
him
my
that.
part of it.
Okay,
That's
so the reason why
that's my
hold
doppelganger
on,
over
let me talk,
Partner in
nigga.
crime.
The reason why you call him controversial is because I personally, this man personally, and other people have seen this man make posts where he might be implying that, you know, he don't like black women. So we gonna
be
give
that.
him an
Hey, where's
opportunity to
that? Bah!
goddamn
Can I get
clarify.
say that?
He don't like black women.
God
Because we
damn,
got-
be
we
that.
got
You
Miss
went left
Nelly over
field
there.
there.
No, we're gonna let my brother clarify, you know what I mean?
First off, before we get
what-
to that, hey, let me say this one thing right quick
Hey, I need a shot on
about
that
this
one. What
weed
about
right quick.
it?
All right, like the thing about weed is weed can't be
that way.
regulated because everybody could grow it. Anybody could grow it. Since you can't regulate it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's why they
You
never
can't
let it
legalize
legal.
it.
Yeah, that's why they legalize
Point blank period. You can legalize, you can regulate opium because it's foreign and it's brought into the country, so they know how much coming in. You can regulate all the other stuff because, you know what I'm saying, they got records of it
control
coming
of
in.
it. Yeah, 'cause they
But
control
when
it.
it comes down to weed, anybody in the States could grow it because, you know what I'm saying, you
It
got
was
so
indigenous
many-
from here as well.
Exactly. So you got so many variations of it that's already here that's
I'm
grown.
disagreeing.
So you know what I'm saying? When they come down to it, it's like if we give it legalization, how many people are gonna be making a profit off of it? And that's the main thing the government always focus on, how they can make a profit out of it.
Capitalism.
You know what I'm saying?
Communism.
Straight up.
Taxation.
Now let's get to the rooter, to the tutor,
Totalitarian.
to the tutor.
The tutor of it is everything we dealing with is
Nah, nigga,
communism
no.
and
It's
capitalism
for
all
40
in
to
one.
goddamn get to the tutor.
All right.
Does
Wha-
40 have
pass me
something to
that
say?
shot
40,
right
do you
there.
got something to say?
You want some of this?
About
All right. Now, what am I speaking on again?
Splash.
Splash.
the implied, I guess, sentiment
I
that
need
you
some
don't like
juice.
black
That's why I
women.
ain't drinking it.
All right. So
Honey.
I'm gonna establish this right now. I do not date or have any kind of love type relationship for black women. That does not mean I don't like black women.
Is it just any black woman or
It's
a
just-
certain type of black woman?
It's come down to the subject of I'm not going to put myself in a position to deal with circumstance that comes into certain situations.
You sound like Wesley Snipes.
I'm just speaking the truth of it though. Like over time, after dealing with a certain amount of people and seeing how things rotate, you have to have a certain principle about yourself and your expectations. Like for example, like if you know your level and you know where you can go and where you can't. I'm gonna take it off anyway. But the thing about it is like, all right.
Pop your shit, nigga. Pop your shit.
The thing about it is right.
Be that
There's
started.
there's different levels to it, and like I used to tell people all the time, when I was growing up, I was called ugly because I was dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? I lived that hard times as a black man being disrespected by females to the point that now I really just don't care. And so when it comes down to relationships with females, I'm not really entwined to just jump into it whenever I meet a dark skinned female or try to speak off rip to them or just like, you know what I'm saying, get into a relationship with them just cause. My experience in life has taught me that this is not somebody you can deal with because this is not somebody that want to deal with you.
Can we say certain things have a season though? Because as we grow, we know, and as things change, what didn't recognize what we are as dark-skinned brothers may can see it now because they may have grown.
But over time,
Man,
though,
you barely dark skinned, nigga. Calm
but
down.
here's the thing
They
though.
got middle height.
You ever seen the movie Inception?
Inception?
Yeah, I seen
I
it.
think I
Now, the whole point of the movie Inception is when you implant a seed in someone's mind, if it goes deep enough, it can grow and spiral out of control till it creates its own thought. And majority of dudes like myself and a lot of dudes, when you are coming up in this world and you have this natural love, this unconditional love for, you know what I'm saying, your mother and that your own skin color, and then over time the females of your own skin color treat you like you worthless, then you've implanted a seed and a thought to where it spirals on its own out of control to a level where you can't deal or accept certain things because it doesn't work the way, you know what I'm saying,
Bro,
your expectations.
I don't mean to interrupt you
Now,
for
D,
it.
did you ever
I
go
got-
to school with this nigga
I
and
got a
call him
comment.
ugly?
I don't know that nigga. I don't know that nigga.
Look, I got a comment that say, we have grown, come back to the dark side. Yeah, I want to hear what Nell D got to say, though. Real talk.
Can we skip this?
She said, can we skip
we
this?
skip it?
I mean,
No, we can't skip it. That's just,
beat. I don't want to skip
we,
it.
Nah.
How do you feel about your black brothers?
we don't.
I'm with a black brother.
So she loves black brothers.
And I was called ugly and ugly, super black, triple black.
Me
First
too.
generation. You would think I
used to
hate
get
my
drawn
own, right?
on.
Hold on, no. You would think I hate. I don't want to get too deep into this because again, like men that think like you, I feel a certain type of way about. But that's how you feel, so I'm not gonna get too deep into that. But I know from my experience, being a woman from Atlanta to foreign African parents, I heard every single dark skin joke, insult that there is. At one point, I even thought about venturing outside of black. And when I seen that shit wasn't for me,
Nigga, you got a poem
called My Pussy is Racist. Exactly. It's always been racist. And that's because, again, yeah, you got the ignorant Negroes that feel and think that way and they have that Uncle Tom mentality, but you also have to remember, like, fuck the dark skin, light skin shit. I wasn't raised to be no colorist, okay? Every time I made a colorist statement in my house, I got my ass whooped, period. I have an uncle that's lighter skin, curly hair, an aunt that's your like we a rainbow in my house, in my family, you know what I'm saying? So
Rainbow,
I don't,
wow.
again, I don't know what it's like to be a colorist on my own people because at the end of the day, them white folks not looking at dark skin, light skin. At the end of the day, you still a nigga. Period. Even if you step out and date outside of your own, you still a nigga. But all I want to say is you can't give up on your own people because
That's what my people say.
because at the end of the day, like something I always tell my black American friends, not all Africans hate black Americans. Something I tell all my Africans.
And we
not
do
all-
be feeling like that.
Hold on,
like,
yeah, y'all do, and I
yeah.
understand that though. But in the day, it's all about giving people a chance, period. Because here's the thing, I'm gonna marry a black man. I'm gonna have black children. 9 times out of 10, some may come out light skin, some may come out dark skin. You know, again, black people, we have the genetic to reproduce any type of color.
All colors.
Black folks can
Facts.
produce a white child, and that'll be that man child and that woman child, period. Like, we have that. You know what
All
I'm saying? So it's
things
like
created from triple dot.
conversation like this. We're gonna have to have. I'm gonna have to have my
Right,
little girl.
right,
So for me to
right.
sit there and have my child feel like you less pretty because you a darker skin color, or you less, you more important because you lighter skin, it's like I'm teaching them and training them to hate themselves. They gonna hear it, but it's about them staying strong and
but
mentally.
look now, just like you said, we can't give up on each other.
Hell no.
So and you also said we gotta have these conversations.
We do.
So we shouldn't not, feel like, we're gonna go too far. Like these conversations are necessary. So if somebody is feeling opposite of however you feeling, that's not a point of contention if we're trying to get to a higher place. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hear what he's saying. Like really hear what he's saying, where he coming from.
I hear him.
But just listen.
I'm listening.
And then
I
don't be
understand.
afraid to say how you feel responding to that.
I'm gonna say this though. I have one question. When can we finally stop having these conversations? We experienced years of slavery. We experienced the whole house nigga, porch monkey, field. We experienced all that, and we still going through that. The question is, when can we stop? We have too many successful black folks, too many black folks that die for us to surpass that shit. Even now, when can we stop having this conversation?
But that's why
It's gonna be a while.
But that's why we still having
It's
this
gonna be a
conversation.
while.
But
It's the mentality.
slavery is the reason we're still having
the
this
mentality.
conversation.
Exactly,
And really,
most
and what's
mentality.
even more significant than that is because we haven't dealt with slavery is why we're continuing to have these type of conversations.
Nah, here's the thing.
When you do something, the time it takes to do it is the time it usually
Right.
takes to undo it.
Nah.
So what's been done to us is a mentality. It was the purpose of what was being done to us was to give us a mentality that brought capitalization. This was I tell people, I say, man, the devil did a good job. Really, that's not what I say. I say white folks. I say, man, white folks did a motherfucking. Let me tell you something. Slavery wasn't all about. Slavery was a thought out, well-devised system.
Can I say something? I've
Concocted
been quiet here for a minute.
years and years and years. What that system started from evolved into what it is now.
I
We
agree.
are still slaves. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You
I
work,
agree.
you pay taxes to niggas that don't give a fuck about you, that ain't there when your sister or your daughter gets shot. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
Nigga,
But,
the system
you leaving
that
out
was
something
put that
major.
we live in is so fucking well thought out and done and processed that you would have to destroy that system, then destroy what that system produced, which is the mindsets of the people, then undo that, and then re-educate them. You know what I'm saying? And that's the time that it takes, and some with quicker with others. You know what I'm saying? Some is quicker with others. Some you can teach a child grow up to be this, do that, believe in this, believe in that. But
Right on.
you just think about that one person and then think about how many people that's in America.
Hey, exactly.
Alright, but-
How many
Go
black
ahead.
people that's in
But,
America.
hey,
That's
but
like,
look,
man, fuck that, I'll kill a nigga. Fuck
But-
that, fuck fighting, I'll kill a nigga.
Hold
Oh, it's a
on,
million of those
Ron
versus that one
Manjaro.
person that be like, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I agree with you, but check it. And, I don't disagree whatsoever, but adding on to, we are at a systematic of different warfares. We forgot what we fighting for. We think it's about modern day past slavery in the last 400 years. When this war is different wars you read about in the hieroglyphics that's been going on with different forces. We just fighting at the level that we think we overstand and we barely understand. So the problem is right now, we're not in the game at all. We're talking about the battle. We're talking about the war, but us as a people ain't fighting. And the groups that is fighting, we looking at the enemy eyes on who they is when they are allies. It don't matter if who they whatever language they speaking. If you are of some level of ethnicity or original being on this planet and you are against any of the evil forces that's oppressing all of us, you are my friend. And a friend with weed is a friend indeed. So we got to go at this.
That nigga went from black struggle to weed. Let's go.
I'm just saying, this all
Let's go.
intertwined because everybody part of the struggle, smoke, do something chill.
That
anyway.
nigga Art, that nigga
So-
Art was a slave. Y'all don't know.
No, I
out
wasn't
there.
a slave. I was royalty
Hey,
of Pharaoh one
where's
day.
the railroad?
But yeah.
And do you got some weed?
But now check it. What we dealing
Your
with
ass
now
got caught and
is
killed, nigga. Look at this coon over here sleeping.
Everybody- Hold
hide
on,
and sleep.
Cleve, check it. Everybody betting on who got the right plan instead of realizing ain't no one plan gonna win this. Each one of us got a plan. If it can work, will work, apply that shit. I ain't gonna hate on your plan, don't hate on my plan. If it can work to free us, let us build on it because we don't realize our dollar is beyond. If they saying it's $1 trillion, it's $1 billion. So once it start working within and we apply it that we do business with us, we don't have to let them know we created a black bank system that's worldwide. Just do it.
Oh, they gonna know, buddy.
The problem is we
But-
always tell them. What we just do it like the regular Ebonics, how we just was speaking the shit and all of a sudden they caught on. Let them caught on after the fact it's in place.
Hold on.
Stop!
You know they can't caught on. Now you know they can't caught on.
That rat, y'all see that rat?
Come on now.
Goddamn floor.
Lord.
Let us. Ooh, what, nigga? Don't even
Hey.
answer that. On
Yes,
to the
sir,
next
boss.
topic. I got a question that's gonna make you forget that what the fuck that nigga just said, cause that shit was confusing in a motherfucker.
His tenses is all fucked up.
How old
What's the question? I'm ready for it.
is Martha Stewart?
67, shit.
How old is she?
But I don't give a fuck how old that bitch is.
It's just
I'm
it's just
sorry.
a quick inner say, hey man, she be with the homies, cuz
If
she
you
be
was a
smoking
beat
weed,
out,
be
it's not
making
the rest of
you
this
know what I'm saying?
podcast. Hey, Martha, I'll bake with you
Shit.
anytime. What's up?
She's 79,
That's real close.
78, 80. What?
See, Lab got goddamn years on us, so he's
82.
more in he obviously knows that's she's 80 years old.
Whoa.
What?
Thank you. That's what I want. That's all I
What?
wanted. 2 people did it. That's good enough. Cause nigga, I was watching TV like what?
I said that shit was 82.
If I'm not mistaken, this shit was on TMZ because I fuck with TMZ. I was like, what, nigga? And that motherfucker still look like she goddamn 50. She
Man.
don't. I said, man, this motherfucker don't look nowhere near 80 years
That's that
old.
Martha Stewart.
I
That's
man.
have
that
a lot.
Martha
I have
Stewart
all
a
that
lot
black
of
food
respect.
she eat.
Hold up.
Martha Stewart money and Martha, I bet you she got her own strain. We just don't really know about it. You know she be smoking with Snoop Dogg.
Of course, absolutely.
Yeah, they
but
just
you know,
smoking
I
that
have a
good
level
weed.
of respect for Martha though. Just on some gangster shit.
Yeah, right. She went to prison too. She did her
You know
time
what I'm
too.
saying?
Cause
Like,
she from the yard.
Not even that though. She from Jersey actually. Oh,
No,
did
I
she-
mean
did
the
she-
yard, prison yard. But
Oh,
go
okay.
ahead.
I thought you said she from New York though. But hell, they are to me like they are. If you talk with a raspy, aggressive voice and you wear Tim's in 100-degree weather, to me you was from New York or your ass could be from goddamn Baltimore. Like that's grown up. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But I have a level of respect for her because she did what she was supposed to do. She took her money, ain't say shit, and they still arrested her. You know what? It's fucked that they did that to you, but I fuck with you because you did what you did. You did what any real nigga would do anyway.
Nah, I think it was something.
It was some other shit.
Something back
but
in the day
that
I
right there
heard
too.
That's
about
what
But
she
that-
talking
but
about.
they
about
used that
she-
though.
Yeah,
That's what it
her
was, with the
family-
stock
the
market.
family she came from had slaves or something like that. It was something
Nah,
like that.
that's
That was
just
in
all
the
the
tabloids
shit they
back in
had.
the
But
day.
the shit they came
Nah, it was
after
some
her
shit like
because
that
she was
back
a
in the day.
female and she pulled the same stunt that they do all the time. She got wind that this certain stock was gonna be fucked up. She grabbed her money and got the fuck on. That's what any hustler would do. If I know shit about to be fucked up, hey, let's get on. I don't blame her. What you supposed to do if you got a hint? Just sit there and watch your shit disappear? Hell no. She might could have took 70% or something.
Man, you want to check my stocks right
But
now,
at the
goddamn.
same
Talking
token-
about niggas losing money. Hold on now.
If the shit moving like that, what you supposed to do? You supposed to reclaim that bitch if the shit looking like it's gonna fall? Hell no. That was a smart move. That wasn't no dumbass move. That was haters whoever told on her.
Oh, you said smart.
Yes.
Smart. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said small.
Nah, smart.
Nah.
We gonna work with it,
Nigga,
nigga.
that sound like you said that was a small move.
Hey, Kumo
Well, we
D,
gotta
it's
bring
cool.
that back.
We ain't gotta bring
Kumo
that
D.
back.
We're going to bring that shit back. Okay, I got a laughing moment.
Fuck out of here, Art.
And then we're going to go into this to some deep shit that I know is going to get everybody.
40,
talking.
pop your shit too, nigga.
I got a homie.
good.
We call him No IGQ. So this nigga telling me about how he had bought some shoes for his one of his boys, one of his sons. And he like, man, yo, man, them shits cost a good little penny, man. You know what I'm saying? He from Jersey and shit. So he like, man, I bought him some Hurricanes. So I'm saying that we was outside and I'm like, Hurricanes. I'm not really thinking about it. I'm just like, okay, maybe they some baby shoes that I don't know about. I got babies, you know what I'm saying? He's like, man, yeah, man, some hurricanes, man. Woo. I'm talking about, so like an hour later, he find a receipt and pull out the receipt. I look at the receipt.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I said, nigga, Harachis? I said, nigga, you just made the podcast, nigga. You made the motherfucking podcast. He was showing me the receipt. I'm looking at the receipt to see, I'm looking at the price, but I just see the name. It's big as fuck. And I'm like, I looked at that nigga like, what? Harachis, nigga? He was like, oh, that's, I said, man, come on, my nigga. How you gonna call Harachis hurricanes? I was confused like a motherfucker when that nigga was telling me that shit. Boy, that nigga had me rolling on that shit.
A lot of public schools ain't.
That nigga was like, hurricane. I'm talking about for a good 45 minutes. He was looking for it and talking about it. And I'm just like, hurricane.
Nigga.
I didn't put, it was cold, so I didn't pull out my phone. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I already smoking. I was like, Harachis, nigga. Like,
Nigga,
yeah, nigga.
Bruh.
You said hurricane.
Bruh, I went
He was saying hurricanes for like 2-3 days. This third day is when he just happened to find the receipt. Man, I hurt myself, nigga, because we was drinking, nigga. My ribs locked up and everything. I laughed so hard.
Bruh, I went to, one of the high schools I went to was Crim High School. Used to be Murphy High School. It's dead now. Rest in peace to Crim. They dead
Where that,
now.
St. Louis?
No, it's in Atlanta. It's in East Atlanta. Alonzo Crim High School.
It's a night school and an open campus now.
Yeah. Okay.
But nigga, my freshman year, our physics class, all we had to do was show up. All you had to do was show up.
Shout out to that teacher.
Damn. All you had to do was show. I swear to God, boy.
That's what you call
nigga,
giving back to the community.
Hold up. Crim High School, okay. I don't know if y'all familiar with Crim, yada yada, whatever.
I'm familiar with it.
When you go in the bathrooms, they got the big fountains in the middle of them, like some, you know what I mean, like some you would see in a big expensive hotel type shit, whatever, some, you know what I mean. But the bathrooms are so big, you know, when you walk in the bathroom, you can get shots, you can get $3 bags of weed, $2 bags of weed. In the bathroom, nigga, you can get blunts, all that shit.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Tampa Bay Nuggets at that time, cause it wasn't no all this other shit. But nigga, you could go to the bathroom. It was like lean on me, nigga.
I went to open campus on North Druid over there.
That shit was like lean on me for real,
That's
nigga.
why niggas still be doing that shit in the club.
Crim, nigga, look, my freshman year too, Tevin Campbell came to sing at Crim High School, my 9th grade year. Boy, when I tell you, soon as he came out, he didn't even sing. Soon as he came out, they booed that nigga so bad, he started crying and ran out the stage.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
Crim High School.
Disrespecting a damn near legend, goddamn. The fuck? At
We
least
didn't
an
fuck
R&B
with
legend.
Tevin Campbell at that time, I don't think.
Nah, y'all niggas was just immature, goddamn it. That's what.
Plain
Shit,
disrespect.
nigga came all the way out here to make y'all and help y'all have a good night. Y'all ignorant little motherfucker. Hey, look, I was watching Bernie Mac, ignorant little some of my bitches.
Some of them bitches.
Long live
Hit him in
Bernie
the
Mac.
neck in
I
the
had to watch
throat.
that King of Comedy, boy. I
Y'all
said,
be
oh, that
paying
shit
nobody,
on?
nobody.
They said it on Stars,
Long
click.
live
Long
Bernie Mac.
live
Yeah,
Bernie
Bernie
Mac.
Mac.
He was
God,
what you
man.
call real 1000.
He was
like,
just starting to really hit that peak
Yeah,
too when
Yeah.
he got down.
He
That
died in
was-
08 too. Like his show really, it helped set the tone for black fathers. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's when My Wife and Kids came. You know, was doing a thing early 2000s. Then you had what was that? It was another show with a black father.
Oh yeah.
What show that was?
Flex with Flex.
Oh yeah, One-on-One.
That was
Oh, yeah,
old,
that
though.
was my
That's
shit,
old.
too.
That
That's
was my
old.
shit.
That was my shit.
That shit 2000-ish.
And you know what?
That
No,
shit
I was
2000.
looking on Facebook the
Early
other day.
2000.
I was looking on Facebook the other day, and they was showing like a plethora of shows from like 80s down to early 2000s. They were pilots, so they was pushing to networks that never made the airwaves. So
why?
yeah, of course, absolutely. Because back then when you had WB, UPM, goddamn, they was really setting a tone for black shows, for black act. You know, like this is way before Tyler Perry. This is when he was.
UPN was BET, nigga.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
Well, what about all
Absolutely.
the shows they don't
Moesha?
show at all that came out during the 80s? Like you had Thelma, You had
Was
True
Thelma a
Colors.
show?
Thelma is not a show.
Was that a
Thelma
show?
is a
What was the name
character
of the
on a
show?
show.
What the fuck?
What was her show?
How
Are
you
you
know
talking
that
about
name?
Good
How you
Times?
don't know? How you
No,
don't know that
not
name?
not Good Times.
You talking about
I'm
227?
talking
What
about.
you talking about?
I'm talking about Brandy and her brother was on the show where the lady had adopted them called Thelma.
Oh, I know you talking about. That show was short, ran too.
Woo, that must have been real show. And I
Right.
watched it.
I know what you're talking
It
about.
I
lasted
remember
2
the show, but don't
seasons,
remember that it was
2.5
called
seasons.
Thelma.
I'm gonna go watch that too.
Yeah, I remember the show and don't remember it was called Thelma. My bad. Let's
It
go.
lasted 2.5 seasons. Then you had a show in the 80s before
Hey,
Family
this
Matters
nigga like
came
this
out.
nigga. He as old
That
as Martha
came out
Stewart.
True
I'm telling you.
Colors.
This nigga
It was
smoking with
called
Martha
True
Stewart.
Colors or whatever. And that was a black and white couple. And the daddy that was on Family Matters was on that show.
I seen that
And they switched him off True Colors and brought him on Family Matters.
Matters.
Okay.
I heard about
So-
with the history,
Oh,
with the
that.
IDMB.
So it's a
history,
lot of
whatever.
shows that was impactful. You know what I mean? You had Richard Pryor. What was that show?
That wasn't
Open
it,
the
though,
Door,
bro.
Richard. You know what I'm saying? One of them shows back then and back in the day.
But you
I don't know
old
about
as
that one,
shit.
though.
God damn it.
Open the door,
You old
Richard.
as shit.
Well, I
Richard
mean-
Pryor had a show.
I wouldn't watch that show called Open the
Oh.
Door, Richard.
But hold up, did y'all know that they was fencing to do a spinoff with Pam off of Martin?
Oh yeah,
After,
I heard that.
yeah, but that never. That would have been
It
nice
ain't go
though.
through. I guess it
Yeah.
ain't went through yet. It ain't went through yet because
No.
Martin.
It's not
Martin
gonna-
is too. To me, Martin is way too much of a still marketable product that
yeah.
can't be something renewed,
Well,
flipped.
Tisha Campbell
They
don't
said
wanna
they ain't
goddamn-
working with Martin no more. Yeah, they not working. A lot of them said they ain't working with Martin no more.
And
But
it's not
still,
the same because his name
they
passed
bring
away.
their kids in or something. you know
Yeah,
what I'm
Tommy
saying?
passed away.
Yeah, he passed away,
Yeah,
so it
you
won't be the
can't,
same.
you can't
It won't be the
recreate
same.
that magic, like
Nah,
that
you can't.
chemistry.
Man, can't nobody
That's
recreate the
over.
90s magic.
That's over with.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
shit.
even want to see a remake of that show
was
because that was the best
hardest-
show
that's-
ever.
Yeah, that was
it's
like
just
the
like
best.
Coming to America too.
Man,
That movie shouldn't have been touched at all.
Nah, they could have made a part 2, but
Man,
the reason
you ain't
why
lying because the
they
second
rushed
one
it
had
because of
nothing
the
on
pan-
the first one.
that's
At all.
because they
Nothing
did.
on the
You ain't
first
had no real scenes in
It
it.
was like a satire of the first one, though.
Yeah, it's just
Pretty
like
much.
yeah.
It's like a
Right.
prelude to
Here
a
we go
real
again with
second
different people
version.
type
It's a who, Art?
Like
We're
a
going to do
prelude.
this again 2 weeks in a row? It's a who?
Hey, what?
I'm not messing with y'all
Anyway.
too early.
Yeah.
Prelude is not a word.
Yes, it is.
Prelude is never have been a word.
It is.
Never will be a
If
word.
it can be used as a word.
Prelude is a word.
If it can be
Art.
used as a
Because you
Prelude.
see that?
It's
If it can be
prelude.
used in
Well,
it.
prelude.
It is not
Prelude.
prelude. No.
Yeah, it's prelude.
Prelude
Right.
is not a
Prelude.
word.
I got caught up in the way you was
No,
saying.
you disagree with him again.
Yeah.
That,
Hey,
you batting the
if I
No,
can use it as
I
a word,
mean-
it's a
I
word,
mean-
goddammit.
You don't agree with that nigga twice doing
Look, for one,
That's a record.
prelude and
Anybody
prelude
can
are the same thing because they spelled
They
the same
not
way.
the same.
So it's the
Hey.
same word.
They
it's
not
a
the
word.
same. No.
And you're just talking about the pronunciation
That's
of the
not
word.
the so. That's what makes the word.
But
If
Nah,
I can
not-
use it in the
depending
sentence,
on what
Yeah,
culture.
technically.
technically,
Yeah,
Depending on what
prelude,
culture.
I know Wiz had a
Man.
prelude, but I'm just saying if
Look,
a nigga was to say
okay.
prelude, you know what he's
look,
saying. It's
Look,
the same word.
look, Lab.
It ain't PRI.
So I've been. So let's go back to the say 95, 93, 94, 95. I'm trying to purchase a car. I go to the car dealership. I want to buy a Plymouth. What? No, I want to buy a Plymouth.
But the nigga is gonna know
Can I
what you
get
talking about. He knows the word ply and mouth.
Can I get
That
a
is
Plymouth?
word.
A 95 Plymouth. That's what I want.
This nigga be
he gonna tell you we
Fuck
ain't got
outta
no
here,
95
nigga.
fly mouth. We only got
But
96.
you know,
No,
but that's
no,
the
nigga,
same
no,
word.
no, we
It's
don't
just-
know that.
Yes,
we don't
you
know.
do.
That nigga say prelude. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Fuck out of here, man.
Ah, yes.
Prelude.
Prelude.
I'm sorry.
On that note, that shit was
It's Plymouth, not Plymouth.
on that note.
For
I'ma
the
call
people
it
that didn't
Plymouth.
get it, yeah,
Plymouth Rock.
right. Not Plymouth Rock.
Fell on us.
Right.
What's wrong with pronouncing things the way you look?
That's all
I'm
I
calling
was
it a
saying.
Plymouth.
I'm saying,
Communication.
look, but you
I
knew,
wanna be
but
able to communicate
You knew what
with
he
you.
was saying because
No.
you knew the word.
If you communicate
And
like that, I'm
pre-
not gonna be your friend. 'Cause I'm not gonna want to talk to you. I don't want to have to think and try to figure out if we speaking the same language, I don't want to have to think to try and figure out what
But
you're
you
talking
know that's
about.
what
Stop
Art
playing,
does.
man.
I don't know
That
that.
nigga said,
You knew what the fuck I was saying.
I
though.
wasn't a house nigga on the
I ain't got to
plantation.
do it. I wasn't
I
either.
do not know, nigga.
I was that
don't
field nigga
speak
that
the
got away,
lingo,
goddamn
you
it.
know what I mean? No, sir.
Hey, look.
Oh, shit.
Hey, look, tell him you speak straight up American English. Broken as fuck.
I speak broken English in the Caribbean. I speak broken English in America. And if it's another language,
That
I
nigga,
probably
he
speak
speak
that
broken
broken
lingo. He speak broken lingo from Cape Coast to the GA, nigga. All right, and you gonna respect his prelude.
Fly mouth.
This 2 weeks in a row, though, ain't no excuse.
Yeah, but
Lab done corrected him
was
last
hilarious though. I said, man, only B-Dot would sat here in 3 seconds and came up with the same thing
But
I'm
look-
saying. He's like, yeah, let me bring out.
But
this
look,
fly
Lab,
mouth
then we
fucking
correct
nigga.
him last week. Right. So you got it, nigga, and you still come back. You a nigga. You a real nigga. Like a nigga.
And ain't nothing wrong with it,
Absolutely.
too. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I am a mixed American, half American. No. Nagabuta. Absolutely.
Oh,
It's okay to embrace your nigga, though. Hell.
Speaking about embracing who you are, a substitute teacher, for those who don't know that shit, was fired for not meowing at a student. This is real shit.
Not me.
Not
For
me.
not
meowing.
meowing at a student who identifies as a cat. The kid got mad. She kept calling out his name for roll call. The kid kept meowing. Another student told her, hey, he identifies as a cat. You have to meow back.
What are we
The
doing?
lady says, and right after the kid told her this, the lady says, he got up and left mad. She barked at him. It's a whole white woman. I was like, oh, shit. I need the OG glasses in the pictures. Boom, OG. I say, yo, nigga.
Hey, the teacher got fired.
she
I say the teacher should got fired, goddammit. She said, look, I don't speak cat, I speak dog.
Yo,
goddammit.
identification is
Shit.
going too far, goddammit.
Hey, I'm with
The
that
Wade
teacher.
son done started some shit, goddammit.
that teacher said I
daughter, excuse
identify
me.
as a
I'm sorry.
dog.
Daughter, allegedly. Don't cancel me.
Her, she,
Bars.
her,
Bruh.
she, her, they,
Them. Over there. Them upstairs. Bernie Mac, baby, we love you. God damn, but that shit was hilarious though, bro. They
Hey.
showed the lady's picture. I said, boy, come on, OG. That lady's at least 60 years old. 40, 50. I mean, not 40, 50. Late 50s, 60 years old. They said, boy, she barked when he left out the classroom.
Hey, look.
I'm
They
not messing
fired.
with you.
They fired her.
I'm not messing
That
with
nigga, yo, she's like, yo, nigga, what am I supposed to do? She's like, yo, the motherfucker, how
Hey,
the fuck
she
do
let
I
her know I'm
do
a
I have
dog
to-
lover. I don't fuck with
She's
cats.
like, how I'm
so.
supposed to teach a cat? She's like, she said, I didn't know we was teaching animals. She said, I thought we was teaching students. You feel me? That shit was
But it's
hilarious.
like, how far do we go?
Man,
how
I
far
just
we
wish I
willing
was,
to
I
go?
wish I
Hey,
was
look.
in the classroom.
As long as I get to walk into a bank and identify as a CEO, every bank I walk into, and get their money for free.
Facts. I'm
You
the
know what I'm
owner
saying?
of this bank.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bark your ass right to the crazy house, nigga. First to jail, and then to the crazy house, nigga. Yeah, like, yeah, we ain't letting you back out on the street, motherfucker.
Like I'm just saying.
All right, y'all want to get on some serious shit, or do you want to keep laughing? I got all type of shit in here. Shout out to the Emmett Till show coming out. Goddamn it, I don't know
It's
if I
already
shouted that
out,
shit
bro.
out last time.
Long live
already
Emmett
out.
Till.
Yes, long
We on
live Emmett
episode.
Till.
We on
And
episode.
Fuck
6
Carolyn
right now.
Bryant. Like, we need to do a Beauty of the Beast raid. You know what I'm saying? Home, kill the beast. Dun, dun. Y'all remember that shit, man? That shit ain't used to move.
Off
you.
of Beauty and
Not
the
you,
Beast?
Lab. Well, yes, you, Lab. You got kids. You was
No.
watching that shit.
Bruh, it's a song
Kill
called.
the beast.
It's a
Dum,
song.
dum, dum.
It's an old white song called "Nigga Nigga Nigga."
I've never heard of it.
100 million views on YouTube, nigga. That shit is, bruh. I
Cancel
swear to
that
God.
shit.
Right.
Kill it.
I had to play it.
I wish I had a stab effect, like, ooh, oh.
I pulled up to the gas station playing that song, bruh. So many niggas came
Hold on,
over.
who
and
made the song? Black people?
No.
White people made
white
the
song.
song?
It's one of them old. It's one of them. It's not called nigga nigga nigga, but it's something like that. Nigga boy, or nigga. But I
And they be
played it,
saying nigga.
bruh. Listen, bruh. Listen. But when I played it at the gas station, cause I was just like, man, let me just play this dumb shit. And niggas was just coming up to the car laughing, like, yeah, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, bro. Those songs were very popular during those times.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is
Absolutely.
amazing.
Because we was always
That
the
is
golden
amazing.
treasure. Always the focus of attention. So them little fucking cowards.
There was a song made after Obama was elected his first term called "The Magic Negro." Do y'all remember that?
I have not heard that.
There was a song called "The Magic Negro," and the white man that made the song, there was, he got attention and clout for it, and
That's
then
an old
he
song,
said
though.
something about, "I hope Obama fails." Y'all look it up. "The Magic Negro."
You said it's an old song, 40?
Yeah.
So you know about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, "The Magic Negro."
40 is a magic Negro.
Nah, never that.
That's right. He disclaimed your shit.
I am Natir all the way around. Nothing else. Nothing less.
You who? You said
I'm a
what?
Natir. Either I'm a Natir or I'm a Risha. That's the only way.
What,
I think I can
what does
What?
that mean, man?
What's in the tear?
Educate
A
us,
Natir
please.
is nature. Nature is what we are. We exist in nature, as is nature.
So that must be the root word of nature. Is that Latin, Greek, Roman?
Nah, I'm
That's
a-
an archangel.
That's
That's
Kemetic.
an
That's
archangel.
old Masonic.
That's Kemetic, Nater?
Yes,
I-
sir.
Yeah.
That's
I think
old light. That's
I think
old
I've
light.
heard that. I think I've heard
That's
that.
Sumerian.
I think I've heard that because I used to listen to. I used to basically really just try to learn that Kemetic. I fuck with Egyptology. You know what I'm saying? It's the smartest civilization known to man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still can't decipher the hieroglyphs and. You still can't walk
I'm
through
not-
certain
I'm not-
parts
I'm
of
not-
the
It's not their
pyramid.
language to decipher.
Beatles still kicking your ass.
not
It's
one
like,
of them
yo,
woke
you
niggas,
can't
bro.
fuck with them Egypt niggas. Niggas say, yo, this is my shit
I'm not.
forever.
Look, bro. I'm not
Click, click,
one of
click,
them.
click.
I'm not one of them
Press
woke
the wrong
niggas, bro.
stone, shit start moving. Nah, fuck that. Nigga.
Hey.
I appreciate the pyramids from the outside.
Only thing we gotta
respect them
realize
niggas.
is everything we have been told has been a major lie at some point or another.
We
The
know
deeper
that.
in the ground you dig, the blacker the gods get.
What makes it major versus minor?
Because
I'm a rhetorical question.
the people
but-
they speak of during the Roman era who was in Egypt wasn't the people that built the pyramids. They just occupied them over time. The people that was there originally had left. So the people that built them was there
But bro,
millions of years ago.
why is everybody so woke?
Because this
Oh
is
no,
the
no, no, no,
awakening
no, no.
time.
It's still that's another rhetorical one.
Just don't nobody want to be
I'm
dumb.
not one of them woke niggas.
You is
But
woke.
no, I'm definitely not one of them.
He
woke
one of
niggas.
the ones that choose to be
Nah,
asleep.
I'm
The
not
dude
one
in
of
the
them
first
woke
Matrix
niggas
that
at
want to
all.
eat the
Nigga,
steak
but
at the
it's
end.
like-
He was woke before that phrase came out.
Why is everybody so woke now? What does that mean? Like Nell D.
It's a
It
trend.
means you're paying
40
attention.
water.
Means
Like
you're paying attention. Be
Wait, what you say? Hold on. He said something. What you say, bro?
woke, like everybody woke. I'm not woke. I'm not woke.
You're just intelligent.
I'm not intelligent either. I'm definitely not woke.
I'm calling
though.
you dumb
If
motherfucker.
a nigga-
All Black
If
History
a
Month, nigga.
nigga call me woke, I feel like a white person calling me nigga.
Why?
I'm gonna say.
Oh!
Hold on. I'm gonna say this. People need to, cause they use this woke word too loosely. I'm talking about
Very loose.
Yeah, very loosely. I'm talking about you got hood niggas talking about some I'm woke, but you over here pimping women, calling women bitches, chasing
With the
after-
bees on.
with
With
that-
the E5 bees on.
Right, all that shit, and then but you dating every blonde head, blue eyed bitch that passed by you, but you woke. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what is woke?
He woke up this morning.
Because
I just wanna do to her what they've been doing to us
like
for
my big
four
bruh. Hold on, like my big bruh, because you know me and Dot been know me since I was in my early 20s, so he know me for real. I'm not woke. Like I said, I was raised by foreign parents, African foreign parents. So half the shit that a lot of niggas be out here preaching about African culture and time, like shit, but it's like all that stuff is like I was already on game about it. But for me to be like I'm woke, no, I'm just informed. No, I just know my shit. No, I know the importance and the beauty that we as black people have and how far we can go without depending on the whites, the Asians, the Arabs. Why? Because them people that we depending on, they don't want to have shit to do with us besides the money that we give them. Why? Because we've owned majority of this economy. Well, we make the most money in the economy since slavery, but it's
We create the wealth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
1/4. It's been like that since. You feel me? So it's like, what is woke?
Fuck segregation.
What is woke? What is
Fuck
woke?
integration.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna say.
What is it?
But, hey,
It's the
What
new
is it?
trend. That's what it is.
I just say it's you paying attention. At least you're trying to do something. At least something. You know what I'm saying? Woke is not being that person that sits at home and listens to music all day to try to learn it, and that's all you do. Sneakers, music, When I come to talk to you, I can't talk to you about black. I can't
No.
talk. That's woke to
No.
me. Woke is when I can sit with you and have an intellectual conversation about shit most motherfuckers don't talk about.
But that's general though. Like
I wouldn't
we've
say that.
been doing it as a people for the longest
Being
time.
woke is being
The
awake.
Black
Means you're
Lives
paying
Matter
attention.
to me.
It's just
The
you
Black
and
Lives
That's what it
Matter,
means to me.
the whole Black Lives Matter movement to me, it feel like to me they have co-opted
No, not
that
Black
word
Lives Matter.
woke. No, I'm just saying.
I ain't
It's
talking
just-
about them because that shit ain't ran by us.
to me, it's one and the same, bro. It's one and the same. From a nigga who really been in the trenches, y'all niggas know.
But who made woke though? I'm pretty sure a black nigga started woke.
Woke is old.
But I'm
Yes.
saying,
Yeah,
what
I'm
does it
saying,
mean?
but
What
I'm pretty
does it
sure that's
mean,
a-
though?
that's
What
something
does it
used
mean?
amongst black
But
people,
what
though.
does
Here's
it
the thing.
mean?
That's
What
not,
does
that's
it
not
mean?
something
Hold
used
on,
amongst
I'll be
black
quiet
What
for a
does it
second. Hold
mean?
on,
It
hold
means
on.
you're awake and paying attention.
I
We,
agree,
we
but
are all awake. If you can hear,
Mentally.
bruh, if
Means
you
your
can
mind,
hear,
your mind, instead of your mind being sitting at home
woke
watching
is
TV all day.
accepting what is going on.
Just
and-
watching TV.
and
Not nothing
being
educational.
aware.
Nothing educational.
you cannot define woke
Why I can't?
because you can't.
You say
Because
You're
you
not
got them lug
qualified.
boots on.
No, what's woke, Art? What's woke, Art?
Woke is not only that you're aware. it's
We're
that-
all aware. We're
Hold
all
on.
conscious. We're
No,
living.
everybody's not aware of that.
If you're living,
Everybody's
if
not
you're
aware.
living, you're conscious
No.
and
Yeah,
you're aware.
nigga, this niggas out here
You
getting
can be
pimped left and
aware
right by bitches. Niggas,
and choose to
everybody's
be
not
asleep.
aware.
That's not woke.
That's just
You can be aware and choose
Woke
to be
is
asleep.
when you are awakened, and that whether you do a little something or a lot of something, as well as
Here we
build your
go.
foundation,
You
Here we
asked the
go.
question.
you be in position to
we go.
survive in whatever's coming.
Man, you paint yo.
Being awake is being
You
prepared.
paint with so many broad strokes, bro. Like,
I ain't
being
paying
what
up,
are we
keeping
talking
I'm
about?
keeping it real.
Like-
Woke is being aware
It's being prepared. Aware and prepared.
that you ain't choosing to go back to sleep. That something is happening, something is going on. That when this shit go down, that you are psychologically and spiritually prepared to survive.
Talk your shit.
You might not be physical or whatever in your environment, like with
You got
stuff
5
stop,
minutes to talk your shit.
but you gonna be psychologically
It's over.
Hey, look.
and spiritually able to survive whatever coming. The
Okay.
people that choose to be asleep,
Share the minutes, nigga.
they gonna be zombies gone.
I feel like
I can't press
I'm gonna say this shit real fast.
Come on,
I
Porty.
feel like woke is lost. That's what that is.
No.
No. I'm explaining why. I'm
Why?
explaining why. To me, woke is lost because majority of people who claim to be woke, they're in this whole state between just learning and just realizing and not knowing everything they thought they knew
So
being
so
turned
they-
upside down.
So they
So
not
when people
woke.
tell
then.
me-
They waking up.
So when people say like, man, I'm woke, man, because I just read this book and I read that, it's like,
Yeah, they just waking
like,
up.
bro, you
Cliche
Let them
word.
people feel good about
you
themselves.
just learning something that you should have took the time to learn a long time ago.
Now,
Like,
see,
I feel
that's what I said earlier. Everything that's been done to us has to be undone.
Yeah.
So don't kill their pride.
But see, that's the thing though, right? I always tell people like, the biggest problem in our community is acceptance of everything that's going on around us and not trying to put a stop to it. Like if we would have put a stop to it early on, we never would have been in these situations.
That's big
Take
facts.
take a big thing. Look at our situation now. If we would have stopped trying to integrate ourselves into their culture and stayed with segregation, like we never had in this country a period of time in which we had it just to ourselves.
Of course not. Well,
Like, no matter-
before Europeans, but you know.
I'm just saying, like, in general, like, as long as we've been in this country as black people, we've never had a moment to ourselves to where we can really just build on our own. Like, anytime we've taken a moment to ourselves,
They
someone
destroy.
eventually had to bring somebody white into our processes who brought other white people into our processes to oversee what the hell we had going on.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the Marcus Garvey movement was steadily moving forward and staying strong as long as he kept himself out of, you know what I'm saying, everybody else's business. They were proud. They was like, yeah, build them boats. They was giving him everything. Like, man, he ain't gonna really do it. But when he really started doing it, they said, damn, we gotta knock him down a couple pegs. First thing they did, they
Big
said
facts.
W.E.B. Du Bois.
Yeah.
W.E.B. Du Bois started a radio podcast, started down in everything Marcus Garvey was doing.
Yeah.
Nobody listened to
But I
him.
mean, he played aside, and he made it kind of known that, like, yo, you know, this is as far as I can go, this is as much as I can do. Go ahead, lad. I
he had a radio
I ain't
show.
no podcast existed.
I wasn't gonna say that. I thought B-Dot was gonna catch
That
it.
nigga was over there on the tape
I
recorder
did
like,
that.
this is the first podcast ever. My name is E.
I was
W.E.
in my head
Boys.
then. They had even radio.
I hope
back
white
then.
people don't
But he
steal
did
my
have his own
tape.
radio
I
show, though. He did
understood
have
what
his
he
own
meant.
radio
I
show.
Hello.
understood the sentiment.
It's a beautiful day, Negroes.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
sentiment.
But that's
I understood
but
the
just like you
sentiment.
saying, all that is a mentality
Yeah.
that was given to us, not given to us. I take that back. Excuse
Forced
me,
upon
black
us.
people. Forced on us. Forced on us physically, mentally, spiritually, every day, centuries for at least 4 centuries.
But-
So you I understand what you're saying, but you gotta pity the fool.
Bruh. But see, my biggest
Pity
thing
the
is
fool.
like, there comes a point where we should have broke the cycle ourselves.
I agree.
Like,
You
one of-
can't say
like,
that.
No,
You
because
can't
listen,
say
listen.
that.
Like,
I
one
agree.
Of one of the things I seen, like from a long time ago, like, I'm from Savannah, so I grew up way different. But one of my biggest things was like when we was coming up, they was teaching us like, all right, look, white people over there, we on this side. We can't fuck with them like that because they don't fuck with us like that.
Yeah.
Majority of the men that in my community when we was growing up, most of the black men, they had to work, they had to have hand jobs, crafters, artisan type jobs, painters and all that type of stuff because nobody white wanted to give them work. So majority of the men in my hometown did not have the same opportunities that like brothers in Atlanta got. So for us, it was really about sticking together. So we really had to know our culture, know where we from, know our heritage, all this, that, and the third. And like the biggest thing about our history is that our great grandfathers told our fathers, our grandfathers, them told them, hey look, don't fight that white man's war. This is not your problem. But what our own people did was they said, I'm gonna put myself in the middle of it. Even overseas, they told us, do not get involved. But we still put ourselves into it. Koreans had
I wouldn't say because we about to have to end. I wouldn't say we put ourselves in the middle. You got to look at the conditions we were suffering here in America. That was an escape. That was an escape. It was a lie. It was a lie. Signing bonuses. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get that. Shit, you seen the goddamn YouTube things of the brothers talking about how it is over there. You know what I'm saying? During that exact time when they did it, when they made the little recorders. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lie. But it was an escape for a man to think, damn, how I'm going to provide for my family when the last 5 damn applications I put in back then now, how hard it is. It's like, yo, it was a trick. It was a like I said, them niggas been doing it forever. Well-devised trick to goddamn fuck you up. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, we got to stick together. Each one teach one. If you find a brother lacking, just teach him. All you gotta do is spit a couple of words to him, see if he take it, see if he don't. Cause I love Atlanta. I grew up on a MARTA bus where we was kids, and the people be like, man, how old are y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, what school? I be like, man, we go to a Muslim school, but we out there with Israelites on the bus, with everybody, but we not arguing. We all combining knowledge, sharing knowledge, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I love Atlanta, you feel me? I left, I had to come back, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the knowledge, shout out to the struggle, the power. We need to stick together at the end of the day, goddamn it, like buds, goddamn it. If we break apart, we getting something lifted around this bitch, you feel me? Other than that, stay together, grow, goddamn it. We about to come about this bitch. Y'all niggas drop y'all names.
Okay, let me start it off. I don't never start. I'm always the last nigga.
Go ahead, beat that. Drop that info.
Personally, me, I think all y'all niggas need to come back. We need to do this again. We need to run this back.
Yeah, it's a continuation. Yeah, this is part one.
We need to start from the beginning of the show, really just being real with each other. You know what I'm saying? Just putting it out there because I love the last part of this show. Like, it was dope to me. You know what I mean? That's what I'm about. That's what I want to talk about. That's what I want to think about. Just coming up with solutions and figuring this shit out, for our people. But anyway, I know it's time to go. I'm not gonna goddamn be too long-winded. Open mic ATL, Queen shit, January 28th.
28.
The biggest.
Aquarius Nation.
Y'all niggas. Y'all know I don't get too loud, man. You know what I mean? I'm very white out this motherfucker. So. The biggest celebration of black women in Atlanta. I don't give a fuck about no other event. Nigga,
Queen shit.
we got Georgia meat. You know what I mean? Stop playing with me. Nigga, we got Misfits Radio live streaming this motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? We got MP80 baby giving away free studio time. Like, bro, it's just so much going on. We got vendors. We got a cake and paint. You know, you can come in there, get creative, you know, paint your shit. You know what I mean?
Tell them where it's at. Cortland.
Crazy Atlanta, 182 Cortland Street, Crazy Atlanta, January 28th. That's this upcoming Friday. Come out. It's an experience unlike any other. Unlike Bonfire. Unlike, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna goddamn get too controversial on y'all niggas.
Say how you really feel.
Tap in, man.
Hey, Queen shit. This Friday, 28th. My OG, call her my second mom, the Queen of Spoke with herself. Goddamn, Georgia Me is gonna be hosting. Hell, I may pull up because I got my sisters from LA coming.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? And yesterday was the birthday, you know, so it's Aquarius season. I will still be celebrating my birthday.
Hey, you know how black women do it, nigga, all fucking week. Don't make me add another week.
I ain't fucking with this nigga though.
Aquarius
My mama used to
gang.
do that shit my whole life. I'm like, man, goddamn, you
Aquarius
just
gang.
stingy.
Gang. But look, check this. I am Miss LD, the shit talker, the word stalker, Eastside Finest. And I just want y'all to make sure y'all tap in with me, Miss LD. Also, to all my filmmakers, my film heads, if you need to rent equipment, if you need to shoot a music video, commercial, whatever it is, Dry Rice Films, documentary. Real soon, we're going to be releasing out the Georgia Me documentary that we shot a while back. It's even won film festivals as well. Even back in these streets with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, back in these streets. So if y'all want to book me for a show, host, y'all want me to come perform, tour, whatever it is, hit me up in the DM.
Right on.
Or y'all
right
can hit
on.
up these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because they my boys, they family.
Facts.
Period. But
Yeah,
tap
yeah.
in. Tap in.
Make us push up on you.
Right
Push
on.
up.
Like, nigga, did you say you was
Oh,
coming out?
one more, hold up. And ladies on the waist bead tip, we got the fresh Ghana waist beads. I'm talking about my TT in Ghana. She done prayed and blessed over them in the ocean. So the ancestors with y'all. Fennel Bath and Beads. Y'all tap in with me. It's the real authentic shit. Real soon we're going to be selling crystal stones and also the beads and the string to make it. So, look, something right around the corner. Fuck that cold shit. It finna be hot. And then y'all want to show y'all pictures and
Look,
shit.
we
You
need
feel me?
them bees at the show now.
All sizes. All right, all
okay.
sizes.
All sizes.
All sizes.
We got glow in the dark glass.
You want some
all
bees
that
for
shit.
your
Now,
belly?
What's up?
I'm giving you a free vendor slot, the Queen shit. Bring your waist beads out. You know what I mean? Let's make some money. So,
Let's do it. Let's do
Janelle
it.
D, that's
And
my
check
happy
this.
birthday gift to you, my
Thank
nigga.
you. Check
Yep.
this.
Right on.
If I can't pull up, best believe my twin, my little sister, she'll pull up and handle. But again, I
Alright.
told you I will. If I got you. You know what? I got you. If I have to move mountains to be there. Now let's take the Bennett thing out because of the relationship myself have. I had to move mountains and swim rivers and do what I got to do early on the day to be at the show. I'll do that. So you will see me Friday. Y'all make sure y'all pull up the Queen shit this
Right.
Friday.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah. Yo, I'm Raya the Archangel. You find me on IG, Raya the Archangel.
On like 5
Or
different IGs.
Hashtag the Art Zone, yeah.
Solar Muse.
Solar Muse.
Yeah,
Raya
Angel,
Archangel.
the Solar
Art
Muse,
The
Zone.
butt
the
booty
Art
naked
Zone.
nigga
I
on.
don't know about that last one, but
Powder,
Facebook,
powder,
Yakir Rael or the Art Zone, or any publication that's making real music or certain movie clips, you're going to see your brother on soon. I ain't saying no names, but you're going to see small roles, cameo roles, and it might be some main shit because I'm on it like a hustle, like a motherfucker.
And you're
Working
the
on
hub.
body paint shows as well. So we got it going on art shows, all making it happen until they shut us down. You feel me? Fuck with us. Real artists do real shit, all right?
And he got to go to work. Hashtag lug boots.
Y'all will. Look, y'all ain't gonna do too much on them love boots though.
40. I'm piggybacking on the lug boots. I was trying to leave them alone, but beat out and fire me up. I got this liquor in my system.
Look,
eat dinner.
I do want to drop that February 22nd, 30 days after my birthday. I will be dropping a 6-track EP called The Misunderstood Poet, the official. And also we got a book coming out and a whole bunch of other projects this year. So 222. Y'all make sure y'all follow. And tomorrow I will be at Powell's Lounge with my bruh.
Monday Night Social.
Yeah, Monday Night Social at Powell's Lounge. Y'all come fuck with me. Ego is hosting. Music by DJ B. Jones.
Yeah.
All that. Look,
B. Jones.
we have to support black excellence. You know what I'm saying? It's more than all that other stuff. We have to let each other know, like, look, we beautiful, we important. Fuck all the madness that people want for us to believe within each other, but we have to create that storyline for ourselves and not depend on nobody else. So that part.
Facts.
Yeah.
40.
40.
Let them know.
Man,
Talk
it's
your
boy,
shit.
Big 40 Blue Devil and everything else, you know what I'm saying? So follow me at my goddamn IG, Dreaded Skywalker. Make sure y'all check me out, Shadow Wars, February 26th. I'm gonna be there with my boy Shogun the Old Gun. I might
Throwing
be
them
in the square
hands.
circle. You already know.
Throwing them hands.
So you know what I'm saying?
40, you
Gonna
ain't
get
been
some,
smoking right. I see you ain't hit the blunt.
Hey, I'm trying to.
I see you ain't hit the
And
blunt.
he got that mask
That nigga
on.
like, nah, nigga,
got
I
that
just
mask on.
ran. I just ran 20 laps before I got here. That's why I was late.
Y'all know I
Had
gotta
to
wear
run
the-
them laps.
Man, y'all know I gotta wear the mask. Right? Yeah, can't be
You
walking
just
around.
boxing, right? You
No
ain't
face, no
kickboxing,
face.
right? But ain't it kickboxing
No, I'm
too?
getting to this on MMA shit.
Man,
I'ma
if
get
I
to
was
it.
in shape, man, I'd get in the ring just like that. Like, nigga,
Hey, look.
sign me on the list right now. Who are you? I am Rod, nigga.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? He is the son.
I
Me,
get in there. I
just
ain't
know
playing, nigga. I'm trying to hurt somebody. I'm trying to end that fight real fast. I smoke weed, nigga. You ain't finna be hitting on me, nigga. I'm
You know
finna
what I'm
fuck
saying?
your
It's
ass
just all
up,
good fun
nigga.
and love with the goddamn hands, you know what I'm saying? So we just got there.
Nah, see, I can't. I literally cannot just fight with my hands because I was raised in martial arts. I can't. I'm gonna end
you
up
already
kicking you.
know.
They ain't be like, yo, put this nigga out the boxing ring. You can't fight here no more. I'm gonna end up kicking a nigga. Real
I know, but
shit.
see, this time it's the square circle, ain't the boxing ring. So you know what I'm saying? I get to use whatever I want to use.
Okay, 40 in here whooping nigga asses.
just
if
like
you need
that.
if you need somebody to beat up your high school bully, 40 is on the motherfucking job.
OMYFAB.
Shout out that IG again, 40.
Man, that's Dreaded Skywalker. DREADED Skywalker.
Like it sounds, nigga.
Exactly.
This is Luke's half brother, nigga. I am your father too.
Son of Vader, you heard me?
Like, wait, we brothers?
To the dog.
Shit, man, you know what it is. It's your boy goddamn Ron. This motherfucker. You can catch me on IG at Rasa Shot. Shout out my brother goddamn One Wise One. Shout out to Slick Rick 36. Goddamn get right. I said that real wrong. Let me get that back right. Shout out to Rika Slick 31-6. You feel me? Goddamn. I put the whole Rick in the goddamn down, nigga. Shout out Rick James, bitch. You feel me? Okay. Shout out DJ Lab on this motherfucker on the ones and twos engineering this thing. Shout out all the guests that came out. Goddamn it, we are definitely high finna get up out this bitch. Did I leave anybody out?
Donna, Mix a Lot.
Shout out Mix a Lot. Make sure y'all fall through the motherfucking Queen shit. Load up. Get your ammunition ready. Get your purses loaded. Come on out. It's for the females only, but man, y'all can come and support it because there's
don't know
hella
what's
vendors in
happening.
the spot.
This shit about to
Misfits
be
Radio gonna
monumental,
be in the
nigga.
motherfucking building.
Monumental.
28th, 182 Cortlandt Street. Nigga, if you ain't there, then I'ma find your address.
Are you high yet?
I'm gonna put shit on your doorstep and light it on fire.
Are
Billy
you
Madison
high yet?
style, baby. Is you high yet? We out this bitch.
Peace.
Our society, it's a cheese food. Put it in the gutter, make it real.
YPM, you gotta blow.
Put it in the gutter, make it real.
Cuddly.
I need more hoes. I need it. I need more bitches. I need the smoke. I need the blood. Know what I'ma rip it up. I need more. If I take just one sip, know that I need more. Yeah. I need more dough. I need my money. I gotta get it. Gotta go. I need a business, then another business, then another business. I need more. Yeah, I need more. A bustin' little shot it off. I be cold, lost in the pussy like I need more. Yeah, I be throw, but I'm still gon' smoke, still gon' drink it. I need more. Soon as I said it, I felt the throw. Lord, can you blame me for wanting better? Do you hate me? Be getting mad. I plant a garden, control the weather. I got the sauce like a Big Mac. Weed in my tent like a Native American. Rainmaker, get your bitch wet. Got a bad bitch named Mary Jane. Told her get in that blunt, don't embarrass me. Bitch, I'm a chief, right? I grow a bad lot of shit, ho. I'm from the east side. That's the cab counting bitch. I keep that E high. Now we match 1,000 splits. Since I